You can take a deep breath, y'all.
Do you want us to?
Hang on, let me turn this camera around.
You want us to move this way?
Oh my
You're all right.
goodness gracious, y'all. We have Rocco. If I were to, I wait till you watch the video and wait till you see what we had to do, but our net performed flawlessly. He got tangled, he ran and dragged it and tangled and tangled and tangled. He's safe. We immediately sedated him, gave him an injectable, and he was out in about 5 minutes. And we moved him to a kennel. We're now at the ER. I'm Selena. We have Debbie here, Cindy, Jesse, and Morgan.
Hello.
And Selena, of course, and
Jenny.
Jenny is in the bathroom. But here's the star of the show. Let me turn this camera around. Oh my goodness gracious. I don't even know if I know how to do that right now. Let's see. Video settings. Sorry, guys. Some of you guessed it, and I was messaging with you on social media while we were staging. Look at this Bowie. Look at him. Look at him. Oh, wait. Look at this. What happened? Oh, look at him. Look at our sweet Bowie. And his family already knows. We called them as soon as we got him secured in a kennel. But you can see, look at the net, guys. Look at it. This is how it's supposed to work. It performed flawlessly. Um, just an amazing piece of equipment. Sweet boy. Yeah, so what we're going to do is I'm going to put this on a tripod and let you guys watch, but we're going to get him out, put him on the floor, and we've got to get him out of this net. So we're not going to be able to communicate with you for a little bit. We hold this fiddle with this. Just be careful not to hit the end button like I've done before.
Is it? Where'd it go? Did it?
There you go.
We can. We'll probably put that in the truck.
This week?
Yeah.
Oh.
You know, I'm just trying to get it set up, guys.
You want this out of here as well?
We're gonna put him on that to transport it because it also gets his weight for us. That way we're moving him less
On Earth.
on the gurney. But we'll get him out on the ground first, and out of the net, and then we'll put him on that. That way we have plenty of room to work.
Yeah.
All right, we're just gonna leave you guys there. We will get, I promise we'll get to your comments. Right now, we've just got a little bit of work to do. We didn't go live earlier because we all had our hands full and I had to monitor him medically. So we'll be back with you in a minute. We've got our soft stretcher on underneath him. Hi, baby. Bobby.
Let's here. This other. Unfortunately.
Right here.
Doing pretty good, buddy.
This way. Just cover his eyes up too.
See it?
I think he's off of it. That's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We get the blanket out and then just move it underneath. Let them out. What do you think? That's how we do it.
He's starting to wake up a little bit.
Yes.
He's in like. We might go ahead and give him just a little bit of Dextor.
Yeah,
For
perfect.
holding off him out.
Let's do it.
And then that way we don't have to worry.
Yeah,
And we'll
yeah.
probably go ahead and muzzle just to be on the safe side.
Yeah. Oh,
in
and
case
and
he-
once we got to him, he was flipping out, crying, freaking out. But once we got to him and got this over him, we started petting him through the blanket. He immediately chilled out. He's like, "Hey, I'm Rocco. I remember what this is like."
Save me.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
but he's a sweet, sweet, sweet boy. Sweet boy. Okay. But yeah, Dex would be great.
Yeah. Let me go let them know.
Okay.
And I'll be right back.
Okay. We'll be right here.
You make it to Brandon. You got.
Yeah, I will. I gotta have
Maybe
Rocko.
margaritas, y'all.
Oh, yeah.
Lord have mercy. Okay, let me get back with you. Hang on. Oh my God. Yeah, do that. Let's get you in a little bit closer. Debbie's loving on him. Hi, sweet Bowie. Look at him. So, guys, you're going to have to make yourself a note that you are going to have to go back to the website tomorrow and watch the video. I can't even describe to you. This boy knew every time we parked a vehicle within 150 yards. And if you were to know, if you know El Dorado and Preston Road, the net was right next to the road and in this canyon. We had a very small area to work in, which we're so grateful for that small area, but there was nowhere to stage like we normally have. And so when you see what we had to do, I can't even tell you because we couldn't have a vehicle. This baby is smart. He knew the land. There was no parking on the shoulder. He wouldn't allow it. He wouldn't allow it. We even tried parking in the median on El Dorado. He wouldn't have it. He knew the truck was there. Right, Cindy?
Yes. Right.
Like
Yeah. My God.
we parked
Way
in the
smart.
freaking median.
Way too
And he's like, nope, nope, not having it. Not having it.
We'll remind everyone, don't never give up.
I'm gonna cover his eyes for a minute.
Oh, here.
Anyway,
Don't ever give up on a lost dog. 1.5 months.
oh my gosh. Hadn't it been 11 now?
What, mid-February?
God, I don't even know.
Um,
Gosh. Anyway, so we gave him Zen Alpha. It's what we have standing orders from Dr. Meyer. She's our team veterinarian. It's an injectable. Gave it right here in the muscle. He was pretty much out in about 5 minutes. Hi, baby boy. No, I did that. He was out in about 5 minutes, but they are going to go ahead and give him dexadomator. It's going to put him much farther under than what we do. And so we could have used dexadomator, but Zen Alpha for us is better because there's less risk of cardiac compromise. But everything performed flawlessly. Everything was great. The team was absolutely on their A game.
Sedation medication that you gave.
We gave Zen Alpha
And that's it?
4.2.
Okay, all right.
That's it.
They're getting that stuff pulled up.
Okay.
I said we can go ahead and just pick him up and lift him out.
Okay.
He was doing pretty good for you guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's gonna
We
take a second to start.
yeah, we put him on the stretcher, but I'm sure he'll do fine. Okay, I'm gonna put you guys up for a minute. We'll be right back with y'all.
when I said,
Oh wait.
We've had worse.
I'm sorry we're muddy. I mean, we are just covered head to toe. We normally don't do this in the mud for certain reason. For certain reasons with our drop net logistics, but we said, you know what, we're gonna go for it. The ground, we had prepped it so well, we're just like, it'll be fine.
It's like, let's have fun.
No, I'm just. Alrighty. I said just do with the blanket too, just pull everything out.
Okay, wash your backs, everyone.
There's a lot of it underneath.
Oh,
Hey,
I put him on her.
Yeah,
will
yeah,
somebody
I
grab this when we lift them up?
Yes.
No, yank it towards me. You ready? 1, 2. Okay. Woo, hey.
Outside the lobby too.
Got it?
Do you want me to take that?
Sure.
Yes, we have another one.
What I got on me? What's the matter with it? Oh, take it off? I forgot I had it on. It's funny.
Do I feel Glenn or Tina?
Here, I'm gonna get them closer.
This reminds me of, I post this and it just reminds me of a Hannah.
Oh my God, it's
But
once
once
we
we
find-
this way just a tad, so I
Yeah.
can get it out from over his head.
see this part right here. Once we find an end to it, I'm just gonna find an end. Okay, wait, here's one. All we need is one. Oh, God, and these twigs. Lord, have mercy. Here we go. Just making sure it wasn't here. Okay. Here we go, right here, right here. Here's the pocket. Right here. There we go. Ooh, that's gonna be easier than we thought. Let's look at that.
Oh, look at you.
Try not to get it off his neck. I think we need to get help from his legs.
Yeah.
His legs. Hold on. Oh, really?
That's not a monkey.
I said, okay, good.
Did you really?
No, I was just letting you know that he was doing it.
There we go. There he's free.
Okay.
He's free.
Hold on. I think there's still a piece that there is.
Yeah, that'll do us.
There we go. Oh, yeah, pennies. Bear. Dew claw. There you go.
Oh, look at the Bowie.
Oh, he's free.
Can try not to cut it. We will, but we may have to. I get it. We're gonna try not to, because they're like $800.
Hi. Oh, he woke up. I'm gonna pick up his butt just a little bit and we'll shift the net this way. I just need some help. So we just have more net.
Okay.
Oh, hi. There we go. Look who's awake.
Oh, it's
Like, all right, I'm done.
it's okay.
Here. I don't type. Yeah, don't say you're choking me.
There you go.
Okay. No, I think we're gonna have to cut. It's digging a pretty far on this side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right here?
I know. I'm okay.
Usually if we get it over the ears, but that's okay. You can. Go ahead. Go ahead right here. You cut it. There we go. Nothing a little zip tied up bit.
Oh, look at that big boy.
You sweet angel.
That's completely free.
Oh my goodness.
I don't cry much, but you know.
This is a worthy moment.
Yeah. Especially when mom and dad get here.
Oh boy.
He's gonna just need to be shaved.
Oh, he's a mess. Good couple of baths.
Yeah.
Clean him up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
But I think it's the right side that looked funny on camera, but we couldn't.
I think that was mud.
You think?
Mhm.
I think.
I think it was too.
It was fine the day before and then it was after
All the rain.
So I think he was laying in it.
Sleep. Sleep.
Yeah. He's like,
Yeah, he's like.
Oh my gosh.
Here, do you want to get the net out of the view completely? Yeah, you want to pull
Say it again.
You want to get the net out of the view completely?
Yes.
Yeah. Can we put it back on? What's sweet? You went to the door?
She'll just throw it in the can.
Yeah, that way it doesn't get tangled in more than
Yeah, good
already.
idea.
Thank you, Jesse.
Someone now. Someone now.
Don't put that in the kennel soon. Oh, that's a great idea. Where'd you get them?
I had 2 pairs.
Oh, okay, because
Yeah,
I've got some in the truck. I can go grab.
I had a change of shoes. I was. I can go out here. See, you should have done the car stuff like I did. Because the boot is clean. Yeah.
Well, we were fine until we saw the water behind it.
Yeah, he was almost in the water.
Oh, he was probably
Like
Six
maybe a
inches?
foot.
maybe 6 inches from the creek. Now we got the rock stars taking over.
Yours, there's a poppy pad.
Yes. So we have Olivia and Morgan here. They are going to. What are you guys doing?
We are drawing blood so that we can run some stuff to see and make sure all of his systems are working correctly
Okay.
and that he's not suffering anything from his adventure.
Good way to put it.
His mishap.
But he's doing great, guys. He's doing amazing. All regularly scheduled programming will be paused, Angela said. Suzanne, the family is on their way from Denton. Oh, she said they're about 10 minutes out, 5 minutes ago.
Okay.
Yay.
Out there.
Should be very short.
Tina, we sedated him on site. Immediately once we made our way to him. And it's a miracle we made our way to him without injuring ourselves. If you would have seen, wait till you watch the video tomorrow. I cannot wait to show y'all the things you did not get to see behind the scenes. It was absolutely incredible. But we had to run down this kind of steep terrain in the dark after the net dropped. So once we made our way to him, we gave him a sedative.
Oh, we're totally used to it.
But he almost made his way tangled in the net to the creek. There was a little, like a small stream. It was only like 6 inches from it. Let me get back to the start of these comments. Ooh wee. Let's see.
It's funny. Funny weird blue claws on his back.
He's double dipped on his
Yes.
knees.
Yep.
Yep.
Got the double blue.
Kim says I'm literally in tears.
Brad says he.
Yeah.
But you guys make sure you come back. I know if you're just joining us, make sure you come back to the website tomorrow and watch these videos, because if you were to see where we had to stage and we had to lay in sleeping bags, I can't even tell you. He was too smart.
Thank you.
Thank you. I can't even tell you. It's actually unbelievable. We've never had to do anything quite like what we had to do to get this baby caught. It's truly amazing. That we basically, one step at a time, had to outsmart him. And if you're just joining us, when we were staging, he knew anytime there was a vehicle that wasn't supposed to be there. And our staging consisted of on the shoulder of El Dorado, and not much room at all. But he knew that there was a vehicle there that wasn't supposed to be there. We tried parking 30 yards away. We tried parking 50 yards, 100 yards, and 150 yards. And he's like, nope. We even tried parking in the center median of the median of El Dorado. And he says, nope, not having it. So we're like, okay. So we staged in a sleeping bag on a bridge. And I know that sounds crazy. I know it sounds crazy, but wait till you see the video. I can't even tell you. They won't believe it when they see it. But he is safe.
Okay.
Thank you.
Now it's next, you said ultrasound.
Most likely, we're waiting. You called Dr. Lasasso so that he could come up and be a part of it too.
Yeah.
So we're waiting for him to kind of determine what all we want to do to make sure that he's okay.
Okay.
Fantastic.
To see what mom and dad.
Yeah.
Want done.
That sounds great. And you'll be putting this under our account for while we're here. And then you can transfer all that stuff later. So whatever you think he needs.
Yeah, definitely do that.
Hey, Amy. God, I'm trying to think. Is Diana, Diane, are you on? Are you on live? I can't see if you're on here. So what's crazy is I was the one in a sleeping bag, and the team was about 200 yards away in the truck on the other side of El Dorado. I was on the bridge in a sleeping bag. This is Selena. Nice and toasty in my 0-degree sleeping bag. huddled up in a cocoon. And the camera started freaking out while I was messaging on Facebook. Sorry, I was messaging Diana, excuse me. And because I was telling people, and we put it on the website that we were staging and everything. And literally the second that I hit the send button to Diana's message on Facebook, the camera started going crazy. I didn't even have time to get nervous. It all happened so fast. And somebody had guessed 7:15, I think.
Yes, it was 7:08.
And it was 7:08.
The closest.
So
guess.
whoever did that, hey, will you look at the net and see precisely what time it dropped?
That's what it
Oh,
was. I looked.
So it did record.
7:08 is when the net dropped.
Oh my gosh, 7:08. But thank you. We've got hundreds on. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Look at him. It's the moment we've all been waiting for.
Are they there?
She's not there.
Let's see. Once again, guys, we never, ever, ever give up. We never give up.
I'm gonna get it rolled up a little bit, and then I'm gonna get him a clean one so that he can clean and warm.
Oh, hey, Christy's there. She says, holy crap.
Hey, baby boy. Hi, boy. Oh, good boy. Good boy.
Baby.
Good boy.
Oh, Cindy's going to sit down.
Your mommy's coming and daddy.
We'll give you
Your
this.
mommy and daddy's coming. There.
Oh, my God. Here's mom and dad, y'all.
Your mama and daddy are here.
Oh, my God.
Sleeping. He's good.
He just came alert. He's a little bit alert.
Oh, hi, Brandy.
Oh my gosh. Y'all, I'm sick too. And I'm sorry for the language I use.
No, you're fine.
You're alive.
He's sedated, but you're fine to get in there. You're fine.
Oh my goodness.
We'll give you a hug later. I haven't even got to meet you yet. I feel like we know you, though.
I know. See, this is the thing, and I tell everybody, like, cuddling with him is like a big deal. But look at how big this dog is compared to he cuddles me. You know?
Uh-huh.
Can you look at me a minute?
Oh.
He just started coming too.
Oh,
Yeah,
how big
just right before you got here.
Oh my goodness, baby.
Should not do.
Yeah.
He will.
I haven't seen the hair in a while.
I always shed. He's a breed. He's a lot to keep up, but you know what? You have those Broombas and you're all right.
Hey, yeah. Morgan just trimmed his nails and he didn't like it.
Oh, you're good.
Funny.
Does he have trouble getting his nails clipped typically?
Yeah.
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 Look at him. So when that net dropped, it all happened so fast, y'all.
Yeah.
Like it happened fast, but he came right on time. And he cried so bad in the net. It was really, not shocking to us that he did that. But once we made our way to him,
Buddy.
he calmed down immediately. It was really a beautiful thing to see.
Hey.
Can't hold the door so long you do.
Dude.
Pretty rough, huh?
Yeah.
That's so funny. Oh my goodness.
You're gonna have fun bathing him.
Oh,
Oh,
Probably gonna
A couple times.
yeah.
I don't think it's gonna be one bath.
No.
Yeah. Oh, she's a sweet baby. Oh my goodness. Oh, so when's he gonna wake up?
Well, we did not give a reversal. We wanted to wait and get him here, get him out of the net, do all that.
Okay.
And he's done perfect with sedation. So we've left him sedated.
Okay.
so that they can get all their stuff done.
Okay.
We can give him a reversal to wake him fully up. We're just trying to wait. They might be doing an ultrasound just as a
Okay.
precautionary. Nothing's wrong or anything.
Okay.
But we just wanted everything done while he's here and sedated, so nothing's traumatic for him. So they're not planning to reverse it yet. In fact, they might give him another sedative called dexadomator. It's just a little bit stronger than what we have. To put him more under while they get their stuff done. They're making decisions now about it.
Before you got.
And Morgan's still in here.
I am.
I didn't even see you there. Morgan.
I'm in the corner. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna step out, get him a blanket, see where they're at. I'll wait for the owner of the practice to get here so that we can see what all we wanna do. Get him VIP treatments.
We've all been watching
I
the
can't.
space with him.
Oh God.
And
Yeah, they've been waiting.
Waiting for him to get
Yeah,
here.
they
I
were
can't even.
concerned.
Okay. And I know whatever. But here's the deal. He is a derpy kind of dog. We didn't think he had this capability.
Oh, he's clever.
Oh,
Oh, he's our most clever
he
yet.
just walks around the house just like this. And then, oh God.
He knew every move we made before we made it until he didn't. And that's what this takes. Some of these cases take us to outsmart them, but he was our toughest outsmart.
Yeah.
But it just takes some, the tactics involved,
Oh,
Hi Elizabeth, hi Kristen. Thank you guys for messaging each other on here. There's so many comments, I can't keep up, and I'm
Oh, never mind.
you need in my truck, honey?
Huh?
You need in my truck? You don't?
My shoes are in my car. Never mind. Oh. I was thinking of yours, but I left them in mine. You did. You took yours off and you put them in. What size do you wear?
Shalia's here. Hi, Shalia.
Small, right?
How are you feeling?
I said mine are sevens.
I'm hiding money.
I was gonna say, I have my boots and.
I'm behind on comments here. Let's see.
Cause I'm with the next.
Oh my goodness.
And so, guys, we did not tell Brandy and Henry that we were staging. I know.
He's been so difficult.
Yes, he. Here, you tell. You
We
tell us.
didn't want to get their hopes up or publish it to y'all because we didn't want to get everybody's hopes up because he has been so difficult. Every time we would make a move, we swear he was seeing us. So we had to play evasive like him. Seriously, like we had to park way across the street. Selena had to clear an area over there. So we parked literally across the street of El Dorado, across from where we were.
In the woods.
One vehicle, well, we had two, but we limited any interaction. We didn't come out. Selena was laying to hit the remote. And so
Laying on a bridge pillar.
every time we've gone out where we've been unsuccessful, we've changed our strategy and thank goodness it worked today. We are so excited that he will be home for New Year's, everyone.
Yes,
He will be home for New Year's. Couldn't make it for Christmas, but he's home for the New Year. And we can't tell you how happy we all are.
Yes.
We're just ecstatic.
Yes. On the verge of tears, actually. Yes. You're actually crying now.
I am.
Give me a hug.
Oh.
Oh. Hi.
I got Brandy. What did it feel like when you all got the call?
Oh, I can't. I was
Not
like,
censored.
I
It's
know.
Natural reaction.
Oh, I've been sick in bed all day.
Oh, no.
And oh my
But we
God.
wanted to surprise them so that we wouldn't have them waiting on the edge of their seat only to be disappointed when Rocco pulled a Rocco and didn't show up. So we just figured we would surprise them. It would be less stress on you guys because we know how stressful this has been.
And then I don't even know. And then I just grab it. Around
Say
the house.
anything. There we go.
Yeah,
It's
like,
a boy.
oh, what was that? Your shirt. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
She probably didn't even know what she had.
Yeah, I just grabbed it.
We're halfway here. He's like, well, we're gonna be on video.
I'm sick. No one cares. Oh, God.
It's okay, we're a mess. We got mom.
Morgan's getting him a soft blankie to lay on.
Nice clean blankets.
We are covered in mud. So get this. So Debbie pulled this off in a boot because she sprained her ankle. We've broken the team. We've broken the team. She's in a boot and Jenny is on crutches. She's on crutches, but we're here.
We wouldn't have missed it. Oh, sweet. For the record. Good morning. Oh. Just Kleenex in case you-
Yeah, yeah. Oh, my gosh. I know. Oh.
Who's that? We can miss that.
Hey, babies.
He's not gonna be daddy. He got silly sedated lip.
Uh-huh.
Dry.
You got that droopy lip. Lana says, how did you manage to carry him back to the truck? Well, actually, we had to carry him up this very tight hall. I can't even talk.
You want me to say?
You do it. I can't even speak.
So once we got him in the kennel, we had the kennel all secured.
We put him on a stretcher first. Yeah.
Put him on a stretcher, got him in the kennel, locked it all up. Selena, myself, Cindy. It wasn't actually very hard. We just lifted the kennel and we went up a little hill.
It was a big hill.
It's a big hill.
It wasn't big.
They embellish, I know. We went up a big hill, like we really did have to balance and got him up there. And then Jenny and Debbie brought us the truck.
Actually, it was a little hill. It was just very steep.
It was.
It was
It was steep.
It was steep.
Slippery and muddy.
And
Slippery and muddy.
just slide him in the truck. It actually wasn't really hard to carry him because we had the kennel and three of us. So
Yeah.
we weren't holding him by himself.
Yep. And we stopped just, about halfway to check his vitals and
Yeah.
stuff. Mucous membranes, respirations, all that good stuff. And then, catch your breath.
I just want to say he is a reminder. If you know anyone lost an animal, dog, cat, whatever, never give up. It's
Yes.
been 10 and a half months,
February.
Yeah.
mid-February.
Yeah.
Never give up. Here's the perfect story.
I couldn't have said that better, Jesse.
But we couldn't have done it without y'all. I mean,
Well, thank you.
everything that y'all have done.
We absolutely agree with you, actually. We agree.
I know.
We agree.
Y'all, I tore. I mean, like we were driving the construction or we were not. Whatever. Allegedly, we were driving or not driving on property. Like and just trying, and he just takes off.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
yep. Oh, baby boy.
I remember when we all saw the posts that you actually did the Paul Blues post.
Yeah.
Like, I think this is the same dog.
Yeah, Jessie actually, she's the one who found it.
Are you the one?
He's the one.
Oh my gosh. You.
That was me.
Oh,
She does.
golly.
Yeah, I went back looking at a year, knowing he'd been out for a while. And
Heidi, it was El Dorado and Preston. The
Yes.
southeast corner is where our net is. Don't worry, we're going to take a video for you tomorrow. We're going to take a video in the daylight and show you exactly where our operational area was. You guys will not believe it. We'll show you where we staged. We'll show you where I was in a sleeping bag up on the bridge, hiding behind a big concrete pillar. It's insane. Be sure to watch it.
All the other ones did.
yes.
Oh,
Mine too.
Yeah.
okay, I finally found the post who guessed the time.
Who gets the time?
So
Yeah.
I
we make sure I've got the same day.
Walked up like 7
So it was exactly 7:08. Nancy Beck, thank you for compiling. everything.
Yes, Nancy.
Thank you so much. So wait a minute.
Oh,
Oh, that's.
You're okay.
7:15 was the closest time, and that's Sarah. Well, sir, I'm sorry if I pronounced your name.
Sarah.
Chara.
Oh, yeah.
So
Okay.
Sarah, you got the winning
closest time.
Closest time.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Let's see what else. Jenny, yes, Brandy is mama, and this is Henry, daddy. There she is, Diana. She's there. Okay, Diana, I was messaging you. Just go with this. I was messaging you on Facebook. You had just messaged and said, "Are y'all staging?" And I said, "We're staged." And I think you said something else. And the dadgum camera motion alarm started going off. And I'm huddled inside this sleeping bag. And I was like, "Okay, that's either a coyote, a raccoon, or a Rocco." And I was so relaxed because I was messaging you. I didn't even have time to get nervous. And I looked down at the camera and were y'all watching live on two?
Yes.
Because I was live on one.
Yeah.
Yeah, describe.
Down.
We dropped the phone and we picked the phone up.
And I ready to run.
They were like, go!
I don't even remember.
And you know,
walking across the street.
and you know,
What would we have done without y'all?
and we're never nervous like that. We were sick, like on the verge of throwing, except for me, I wasn't today because I was,
Creek, I always goes to the creek. I know that creek has like a 10-foot drop.
he was 6
He was like-
inches.
The big drop.
It wasn't the drop one.
Big drop, but
This was like a stream, more like a stream.
I remember going around and going, buddy,
Oh,
hi, buddy.
Look at him.
good morning. Oh, goodness.
I've been freaking out for the last year.
I know.
Yeah.
Gosh, I'm so behind on comments, y'all. Hang on. Cindy's gonna help. My pups have seen their head vet tech. She's a good one. Julie's ugly crying. Girl.
I'm trying not to, but.
Oh, my gosh.
Angie says, holy cow. So happy for Rocco and his family. Thank you so much, Tammy.
Did you already get this one about today to him? Thank you.
Yeah. Oh no, I didn't say. Is that Lisa? Is that how you pronounce that?
Lisa. I would
Lisa. Lisa says, did y'all sedate him in the field? How in the world did you do it? Yes, we did. We actually dropped the net on him and we'll be posting that. We might even get that posted tonight. I don't know. None of us are probably going to sleep. But as soon as the net dropped in, you'll be able to see it all because the whole thing is recorded from start to finish till we carried him out, which wasn't very long. But immediately the net performed flawlessly. He got tangled. He knew he was a goner. He was done because he couldn't even stand up anymore. He was done for. Yeah, he couldn't even stand anymore. He was so tangled. And we've got great pictures of that. So you can see how our net truly performs in the field. But as soon as we made our way to him, we grabbed the injectable and we actually gave him an injection right here in his thigh here. And he was out in about 5 minutes. We gave him a drug. It's a wonderful drug called Zen Alpha. It's a lot like dexadometor, only it has a lot less cardiac side effects and compromise. A little bit safer for us to use in the field. We do have written standing orders from Dr. Meyer, our team veterinarian. And yes, thank you, Dr. Meyer. You're our hero. And we do have the ability to reverse it if anything were to happen medically, or if he started having an adverse reaction or any problems breathing or anything. We can reverse it in the field, but we did not. I just monitored his respirations and his mucous membranes and stuff, and we just watched him closely till we got across the street at the ER. Um, Wait, where is the capture? Lisa, we did not live stream during staging because it was pitch black and you wouldn't have been able to see anything. So we just went live right after we got him to the ER. We will post his video of the capture to the website tonight. We can at least get that done. That won't take but 5 minutes. So we'll get that done. Oh yeah, go ahead. So we'll get that posted tonight so you guys can see it. I know you're anxiously. And matter of fact, you want to pull it up and play it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cindy's
You mean
gonna
that? You mean the
The-
the actual
the net dropping.
drop?
Mhm.
Yeah.
We're gonna play it for y'all.
Hold on.
I forgot we can do that. Duh.
I got a bigger phone.
Husky one I want to you about. Treese, he's been out for 11 months, I think.
Two.
I don't really know where.
We
Three?
We watched it on two. Three is the best.
3 or 4. I think 3 is, yeah. Cause you see the net, and everything comes with it.
Oh, okay. Cindy's getting it pulled up here on our cameras. I cannot. Christy, you wait. Look at this. Holy crap. Here we go. Oh, I hadn't even watched it. Oh my God. We gave him a second to eat. Ooh, there he goes. Ooh,
I'll show you in a minute.
look at that. Look at that. See, he didn't see any of us yet. So he's like, oh, I think I can get out of this.
He started barking like a madman.
He did. Look at him.
Yes. Oh, oh my God.
Oh, he's getting up.
Yeah.
Look at that. Oh, he's like, wait, what? There, see how he flipped and turned. What we want, guys, right there. That flipping and turning is what did him in. There's no getting out there. There's me in my
Selena?
paramedic jacket. Okay, let's play it again.
You want the next one, or do you want
Oh yeah,
the
that's
same one again? This is after.
so I'm the first one there because I'm the closest. I take the net and I twist it a little bit more just to add a little bit more to the insult. He's not getting out. I could have been like one of them sports editors.
You could have. Still can.
There are the blankets on him. I'm like, Rocco, please, please, please do not go in the water.
That close still.
Jesse.
Yep, there's Jesse.
Oh, he's getting up.
Oh, hang on. You guys can watch that. Oh. Hi, baby Bowie. Okay, so before I forget, because we're a little sleep deprived, we have to give a huge shout out to Mike, Antonio, and the Brinkmans. We've been operating on Brinkman Ranch, and let me just tell you, they have been more than accommodating. Um, after we got back in touch with them and everything, they just let us do our thing. And when people let us do our thing, this is what happens. This is our results, our tried and true protocols. Oh, look. Oh, look at him. So thank you to Mike, Antonio, and the Brinkmans.
Oh, I know. I know.
He's like,
They're tired.
I know.
look at. So if you're just joining us, guys, he's sedated. He's fine. He's not injured or anything. He's just sedated. Yeah.
Blood work's coming back. Looks immaculate.
Looks immaculate. What?
Something so far, but looks just fine.
Oh my gosh, his blood works great, guys. And are y'all running a 40X?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Oh, yes.
Fingers crossed on it.
Okay, fingers crossed.
I know.
But guys, what
The heartburn tested.
it does. So what we're testing for when we do the 40X is we're testing for tick-borne diseases and heartworms. If he does have a tick-borne disease such as anaplasmosis or something like that, the treatment's pretty simple. It's just antibiotics. So no harm, no foul. We just want to know if there's any issues that they're going to be going home with, we want to know so he can be treated, and we start that that treatment here. So will you? Oh, go ahead. No, you come first. Whatever you.
Say we're gonna wait on just the blood work to come back first before we decide if we're gonna do anything else.
Okay.
These blood work is completely normal. There's not really a need just yet
Okay.
to do
Yeah.
all that other stuff.
Okay.
So we're gonna wait and see
Okay.
what blood work comes back
I
like
know,
first.
I needed a second, but you're coming. It's okay.
Look at him.
You come back.
I know.
You come back.
He's like, I'm too tired. That medicine that Aunt Cena gave me.
Knock me out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. well,
Just call me the candy lady.
you're like this now. I love you. I know. I know.
So, did y'all think we were going to get it done? Are we all?
I knew it was gonna happen. It was just a matter of when.
Yeah. Thank you, because that's what we thought too. We knew we'd get it done. It was just a matter of when.
So
On Rocco time.
I was broke after the 5-foot incident.
I know you were.
I know.
I know you were.
It's
You were
been
so
so
close,
long.
dude.
And yeah,
We
we've
were
been
so-
like, yeah, with y'all, with us. He just, and then he runs.
Well, and thank goodness for our drone, man. That thing, we I don't think we could have kept up with him or found him or any of that without it, because
Yeah.
he would have landed on Brinkman and we would never know.
I'm surprised you can find him on Brakeman half the time. But I mean,
Yeah.
that day that we were trying to go, he would be gone.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, the great thing is, and now that all this is done, I'm going to share it with you, but we'll post the link to it. But the drone, from the minute we found him, we pinned it, and every time we found him in a den or in a napping spot or anywhere, we pinned it.
Yeah.
And there's over 300 of those. So, and some of them are far, like outside of the 10 acres, and some are close within a 4-acre range. But we knew all of his spots. That's why we were able to keep up with him, because we pinned it all, and we would literally just fly to those spots. And 9 times out of 10, he would be in one of them. And we knew they're all different colors. And so we turned the ones he would repeat that location. We would turn those like red, and then the coyote dens were yellow, and the places he pooped were green. And just, we had all these different colors.
I love it. Oh, hi there. I know.
Maybe
No, it's rough.
Trying to wake up.
Hey, Julie.
for a second.
Yeah.
How far are you for a second?
Yeah, here you go. Just don't hit that end button down there.
Oh my goodness gracious. Guys, for every, I just can't even. Oh. Hey, baby.
I'm gonna sit for the rest of the year.
I know, I'm getting. So, y'all's Christmas gift, I have to meet up with you, was snack.
Is right there.
Well, yeah, but it's okay, so it's snacks for the next case, cause I figured y'all be, yeah, so,
We're gonna rest a little bit and heal.
yeah.
So.
Were you ever running in that thing?
What, her?
No, I don't
No, he wasn't running.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I'm like,
No, I can't run at all. Right
I
now.
was running and she was running.
I ran behind her. Jesse's faster than me.
Selena actually laid out on the ground on the bridge on El Dorado. She couldn't be seen. So she was right there once the net went down. She got to him first.
No. The less mobile team was in the truck.
Yeah.
the left team.
We're here. Yeah. We are not running.
I know, and I'm kinda like, I want him to be like, but I also was like, talk to me.
I know. I know. The day that we get out of our break, we're gonna go celebrate.
Pancakes.
With what?
Pancakes.
You know what? I don't care. I know. I don't remember what we were talking.
I don't know who started the pancake.
I don't know. I think we got deliriously.
Yeah.
Christy, you're right. We need to update his case page to captured. Yay.
Oh my goodness, finally, y'all. It's been forever.
Mhm. Good way to start the year.
Julie asked if the ranch superintendent knows. Yes, we messaged Mike and thanked him and let him know and even sent him a picture. And he was very excited.
That's so exciting. Oh, you crazy boy. Oh my goodness.
There's if you have a does all the other dogs. There may be something,
Yeah.
but it's normal.
Somebody asked how far he was from home.
He was 5.2 miles.
It wasn't like much.
It wasn't
but-
that far, really that far.
He chilled for like, what, 2 miles away for a while?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got a nail trim on the go.
Yes.
You stink.
And Selena, they said he's usually difficult, and that's when he started waking up. When she started doing the second round, the second leg, he started kind of pulling his leg and trying to get up.
Would they be playing?
The one that cut his nails.
What?
Hey, baby,
Yeah. Yes.
I would love a water. I'm dehydrated.
I
I haven't been able to drink in hours because I've been in a sleeping bag.
I told him you were laying on the ground.
But I have Depends on. I'm just saying. In your case. I sure do. Heck yeah.
Hey,
Here's to
Oh, hey,
Depends.
Sarah, you're on. So you heard that you had the closest capture time.
so
I didn't realize you were on.
So 4 hours you were out there on the ground.
4 hours. We got there at 2. Well,
That's like
3
But I
o'clock.
mean, like actually on the ground.
On the ground, 3 o'clock.
While we were in the truck across the street, waiting on his appearance.
I fell asleep for about the first 2 hours.
Oh, you did?
I was unconscious.
Still, but you could hear the thing though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we've got alarms that'll go off
Yeah.
like crazy, but
I was gonna say, do you remember having bowls of food, but
Yeah.
he's probably gonna have an upset tummy because of us. So on the menu tonight, we had the wonderful wet dog food that you guys bought him. I ran by Sonic and got some chicken tenders from Sonic and chopped those up. Sorry.
Whatever works.
And
they're not. Okay, I'm bad.
I don't really eat Sonic except for their corn dogs, but I did get him a plain. I just did the meat part. It's a steak. They have a steak sandwich. It's just,
I haven't been there.
and I chopped that up and put a little bit of that on top. He went right in.
Yeah.
He went
I
right
can
in.
always tell when she feeds the dogs, she'll come in the kitchen going.
I didn't do anything.
I don't know what's happening.
Oh,
Oh, I know.
it is hot.
Yawn.
Michelle asked, I don't know if we answered this already, Michelle, but he's been missing since February. So he's been missing quite a long time. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
No, thank you.
Suzanne, yes, we are getting a heartworm test. I think Selena explained that. Sorry if this is a repeat answer. But we're doing tick-borne diseases as well, along with the heartworm test.
Hey, bud.
I cracked that a little bit because it's cold over there.
Yeah, she put that fan on. Where are you guys at? What treatment? We're at Frisco Emergency Pet Care, Jill.
Yeah, that's why we want to.
And they have been watching, they have been watching this case. They're right across the street from Brinkman Ranch.
Yep.
So they've been monitoring and we've been in contact with them to let them know we were going to bring Rocco here. So they've been waiting for him. So they were very, very, very excited
You're
that
right.
we brought him in tonight and he's actually looking so far in really good condition. Do you want to take it?
It was the meds, but like you said.
Debbie and I figured we're one person put together. Actually, that's a good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what do you think?
I have no words.
Take a look.
I have no words.
This is so much easier.
This is what determination looks like.
Yep.
It doesn't matter what's going on.
Yeah, look at the Gampies.
He looks smaller in person than he did.
He's here.
You got there quick for being in a boot in the mud.
Yeah.
Do you think he's lost a lot?
No, he hasn't. He is actually probably bigger now.
He's got muscle.
Like when I first saw the post on your guys' website, he was like stacked. I'm like, holy cow. I'm like, wow, he's having fun. But no, he looks almost exactly the
I
same.
want to know the reaction to seeing that.
So what was he weight wise before?
Oh boy.
Hey, Melanie, you rock.
No, was he? I don't know.
I don't remember when I took him to
Yeah.
bed.
He looks like he's 75 to 80.
Yeah, I was thinking it was like 76.
How old is Rocco?
He's 3.5.
He's 3.5. They have had him since a puppy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. They've had him since a puppy, Patty and Treese.
My COVID dog.
Oh, he was a COVID doggy.
COVID dog.
Where did you get him from?
Oh, just some random guy on Facebook, I think, or something like that. Craigslist.
Bring home in.
Yeah.
Hey, Nick Peterson. Yes, we sure did.
Definitely shed. Got that Pyrenees hair.
I know, I'm so impatient. I know, I'm bad.
Hey, Elise. Hey, Tabitha.
Understandable.
Oh my goodness.
Lisa, absolutely. They're going to put extra protocols in since he's going to be a flight risk.
Oh my gosh, yes.
He's gonna be like that.
Oh, sure.
He's gonna be the boy be like Jack with it.
Well, buy another one of these collars, cause that thing lasted forever.
Well,
Yeah,
we truly believe in air tags, and even though, thank goodness, none of ours have been missing, but we all have air tags on our dogs.
And we actually worked a case involving a dog that had an air tag
Yeah.
on, and we captured that dog. But the dog,
And
it
use
was a
the air
little,
tag to find.
it was actually a little bitty Chihuahua dog that was living in a hollowed out log in the middle of the woods. Yeah.
And nowhere that anybody would have cited her. Like nobody saw, she was
She never came
in a
out.
totally remote area.
As soon as he got out, my other two dogs got air tags on.
Yeah.
Yep.
And like chips and stuff, like they have chips,
Yeah.
but.
You couldn't get close to him.
Yeah.
So everybody wants to know about your other puppies, like your other dogs.
So we combined households, so
We have a farm.
A farm? That's okay.
Yeah. So we have Magnus, which is he's a Great Dane. He's my big boy. He's like 190 pounds.
Oh my.
Wow.
He's the big boy of the house. He's the big baby though. He's kind of laid around. And then there's Gypsy, which is the baby bully. She's the one that decides to break fences all the time.
Mm.
So and then her dogs, which are Annie, and then Sarah. So
there's just
Okay. Very good.
So 5 total.
5 now total.
yeah, they're cats. She fosters too, so we have a lot of cats in the house.
Okay. Lori, the sedation can last hours until we reverse it. We have not given him a reversal. We did sedate him on site immediately after the net dropped. Thank you, Michelle. Dedication and determination, absolutely. Christy said, I wish he could wake up and give a speech.
He has a fan base.
I know.
Yeah, about 20,000 people. They said everything from we need to write a book about me.
Movie.
Oh my God.
Amy, thank you so much. He does not have any wounds. We even checked his tongue because sometimes they'll bite their tongue or, injure the gums of their mouth when the net drops. He did poop. He immediately defecated on himself. That's normal. That's all very. But that's all very normal. But he was not injured at all.
I know.
Okay, well, Julie, I have to tell you something though. Julie says, please give him a kiss from me. But Julie, I'm gonna have to pass on that right now and let mommy do that. But here's why. Because the last dog I kissed on Brinkman Ranch, I got poison ivy all over my face. And so I'm gonna pass with the kisses on my face to his face right now. But Brandy just gave him a kiss for you.
And she's rich. She doesn't mind risking poison ivy.
I'm like, I'm
At this point.
let's put some poison ivy on top of it too. It's all.
I almost end up in the hospital when I get it, so I'm trying to.
Bad. Those little
Bonnie.
Chihuahuas are adorable, but
Well, what happened was the Chihuahuas got to where they would go down to the feeding station with me every morning, or with me and Jenny, or whoever was going. All of us, the Chihuahuas would go down there. Well, they got used to me picking them up. And I would pick them up and I wanted to cuddle them because they're little Chihuahuas and you could just cuddle them. And so I picked them up, both of them, and I tucked them underneath my chin and like huddled them on the way down and was like kissing all over them and rubbing my face on them
and
and
ears.
and ears. And 3 days later, yeah,
She had it
steroid
everywhere
city.
from the neck up in her ear.
Oh, it was
in her
bad.
nose.
Bonnie said, Bonnie said, it's always a matter of when, not if. Thank you so much, Bonnie. We have a 100% capture rate. We still,
He almost failed us.
he almost messed with those numbers, but we weren't going to let him.
I was so nervous. I was like,
I know.
That's why we didn't tell you tonight.
I just,
We're like, let's not disappoint them when he doesn't show up. And let's just surprise him.
I knew he would.
I
I told
knew-
Abby and Shelby this morning. Who are my dogs that have passed away.
You knew today would be the day?
I said, you make this boy show up at a normal time and we're gonna bring him home.
Aw. Well, none of us have slept, honestly. None of us have slept. We have stayed stuck to cameras. We have not slept. We might sleep 2-3 hours a night.
Yep.
Because, and then we have a bajillion conference calls. If you were to be on the phone briefing with us all the time, it's just amazing the conversations we had to have, because it took the entire team to outsmart him. Ooh, the tail.
It moved finally.
We got a tail wag and a paw. He's definitely starting to wake up.
Don't ever put me on live again. Oh, that's Rocco.
Yeah, he was not happy when the net dropped.
Do I just saw myself up?
Fun.
No,
I gotta go back home. What?
no.
Oh, he's
Fortunately, that is,
that your mom?
dictates that in. And so he's already more.
Oh, hello.
oh, yes.
That's
what I said.
Hey.
A baby.
Do you remember my voice?
He likes this.
Do you remember
Oh
my
my
voice?
God. Oh my God. What is happening? Oh my God.
Everybody say it.
Oh my God.
Hi, buddy.
You.
Hi, buddy.
Oh.
Oh my God.
We're all freaking out.
She's a little tired.
Look at him coming and giving us all loving. He literally went to us one by one.
They usually know when they've been.
Oh my God.
He's like thanking all of you.
I know.
Hi, baby.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Hi, buddy.
Go see Aunt Jenny. Go see Aunt Jenny.
He's having a hard time standing. Can you make it over to Aunt Jenny? Oh,
Look, it
He's wobbly too.
feels so good to touch him.
he's gonna be okay.
That is amazing.
Hey, Amy. Hang on. Amy says, for those who are just now joining, can you tell us how things went tonight? They went flawlessly. Here, we're going to show you. Hey, will you pull
Want me
up
to show
the?
it?
Uh huh. Look. Oh,
Oh, there we go.
look at him.
Thank you for thanking us.
Is that what you're talking about, Henry?
This is all the time. I know.
He snapped
Oh,
out.
Dad.
Can y'all hear us now? Um, Amy, hang on. Cindy's pulling it up. Here we go. Here we go.
I was nervous how he'd react, like having been.
They snap right out of it.
Yeah.
There goes the net. Look at him. Look at him. He's getting tangled like a booger. Look at that. It's that net performed flawlessly. And it was muddy, but he dragged the nets or dragged the magnets, no problem.
I know. I know. It's just.
He's like, I'm so sorry. I was gone so long.
I know. Oh, he's getting stern like.
Oh, there he goes. There went the
How
flop.
can you lecture that sweet boy?
Oh, it's okay.
He was like, I just couldn't help myself.
There I am.
Selena.
Oh, my baby.
Can you want me to show the next one?
Sure.
Blinders on and don't recognize.
He's not happy. He's
No, he's
barking,
freaking out.
but that's okay.
That's what happens.
If you don't want to watch the video, oh, well, yeah.
He was scared to death of me.
Wasn't happy with Ancina at that moment. He's happy with you now, though.
Panicked and got to me and where you were sitting there.
And y'all, this is real close to water. It's not deep
It's 6
right there.
inches.
But
Yeah. Yeah, it got reported.
It's probably the coyote
here
eating the
comes
food.
Jesse.
Yeah, there's Jesse.
So their main goal is getting him covered up and secure. And then next step is the shot
Yeah.
for the sedative.
Yeah. And we'll post this whole thing. We've got probably 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's smart.
I'm so glad that everybody's expressing tears. Everybody's crying.
No.
This is such a beautiful thing. We love you, Jill. Thank you so much. Jill's an amazing avid follower, and she bought us Team Rocco shirts.
Oh my God. I love it.
She did.
I think she dropped another one off at my house after we had already left. He actually found the strength to get up and came and gave us lovin'. Oh my gosh. Everybody loves him. The most loved dog in DFW. Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Go over there and get a better picture.
Okay.
No, I'm just listening.
Second miss.
It was okay.
He's like, what's that?
Look at him. You want to take a picture?
Am I allowed? Are you okay if I take a picture?
That look.
Oh,
He's like, I'm seeing your board.
He has to be completely amazed himself right now. Like, what in the world happened?
no.
That's what Amy said.
People to.
He said, do I smile at the one in the middle or the one on the left or the one on the right? Which one do I smile at?
Pretty cute guy. I have to know, Brandy, when you got that message saying, I think Mutz and Mayhem is forcing his case, what was that like?
Like, So with fostering, and I've heard about you all to an extent, but I didn't know what was required, blah, blah, whatever. And I know.
Mommy's not going anywhere.
It's um, I just because we knew where he was for a while, and we had been trying, like I said, driving or allegedly driving on private property, to try and get him. And there was one point where like Henry had him on one side and I had him on the other, and we were so close, and he just took off. And it's been so hard. And then like people stopped reporting him, and we went about 3 months without any reports. And so we just feared the worst. We just were like, okay, it's just terrible, whatever. And so then you contacted me, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, one, he's still alive. Thanks, because he's my baby.
Yeah.
And just because it's, and then I can't with all that.
It's okay.
With all that y'all have done.
It is truly our pleasure. We get a sick satisfaction out of helping you. We love it. It is just it's the best feeling in the world.
Right, this right here.
Yeah, this is it.
This right here.
This is it. We love it. This is what we do. We love it.
You know,
It is truly our pleasure.
Dad.
It's, I love you too, buddy.
Henry was just telling me how he does this, and 10 minutes later he starts yawning.
Yeah.
Team Rocco, absolutely, Suzanne.
Oh, big yawn.
Look at him. Aww.
He loves you too, Dad.
Not as much.
So who gets to start bathing him?
I don't mind. I'm the baby.
The worst part is
This is gonna
this in the shower.
So
That's the worst part.
in my shower, like where I bathe my dogs, so I have some that shed. There's something that you can put over the drain. Do you have that too?
Yeah, we
to
have-
catch it. Boy, is that not a lifesaver?
And so, yeah.
The thing is though, you have to clean it out like 10 times every
Yes.
So.
Yes.
I was wondering about like those like, where do we go? With the dog toys and.
Huh?
She's in the
Oh, good. Okay.
Oh, where you can wash them.
Wash them?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I think
I wouldn't.
I wouldn't do that. No, you would
I
not want to
wouldn't.
do that
Yeah.
this soon.
Yeah, I wouldn't take them anywhere.
Because you're not trustworthy.
Do it. We won't do
You're
it.
not trustworthy.
Okay.
Can everybody see your beautiful face?
Say hi. Oh, goodness. We're gonna pretend that we're awake enough.
Look at him. Look at this Bowie.
Oh my goodness.
Look at him. Hi.
Everybody.
Do you love me? Do you love me?
Say, I very much do.
Y'all did that. I didn't do nothing.
I'll be the bad guy.
If you weren't broken, you would have been pushing the button.
I know.
I did
Well,
everything.
I know. Junior, the button pushers.
Yeah, if the two of them weren't broken, one of them would have been in a sleeping bag. Huh?
We've done it.
Yeah.
I can't believe you guys. Oh my gosh.
When I have a 0-degree sleeping bag, I was nice and toasty. In fact, I had my paramedic work coat on at one time, and I thought, God, this is hot. Like, this is too hot.
So who's taking first shift on Conan? I'll beg you come.
Yeah, it's that time of year too where you get some blown
Look
up.
at him.
You'll need to send us an after bath picture when he's all
I
beautiful again.
know.
Somebody asked, is he going to go home tonight? Yes, he is.
How do you think the other babies are gonna react seeing him?
I'm
He's
curious.
good with he's so good with like the cats. He's so like the other ones will sometimes, get yippy with the cats and he'll literally come between them and he's protective over anyone because, we have 5 dogs. So sometimes they get snippy and, they get sassy with anybody. And he's always the guy that stands up and he's just,
Well, they had cats on the ranch and he was great with them.
Yeah.
yeah, he's so sweet.
The pig.
That's so funny.
What did y'all think about him running around with coyotes?
That was the craziest thing when you said that he might have babies.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, what?
Uh-huh.
Because that's what I thought. That's
Oh
what
no,
I
there's
thought worked.
there's coy dogs running around there.
Yeah.
We think he did,
Yeah.
but I don't know.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Yeah, and keep him safe. And we'll extend his lifespan.
Yes.
Thank you, Angela.
And you might have your dogs may be a little upset with him.
Okay.
They may be like, wait a minute, what's going on? You hurt my family. Made my mom and dad sad.
I think Big Dummy, the Great Dane's gonna be like, whatever.
No.
They make out. But the pity's a little high strung, so I'm a little worried about that because she's just all over people all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I was in that heavy.
thing.
Yeah.
We were just talking about that.
That killer tail is calling. She has bruises on her legs because she might get yeah. Yeah.
I've only had a pit bull for a year and I've never had such a strong dog and she's so clumsy and she loves everybody, but she is so
Yeah.
on you
Mhm.
like that.
Pat, yes, he is going to be neutered. Yes. Thank you so much, Christine. Hey, Pat.
Well, yeah, I guess it's possible.
Heather, thank you so much. She said, I'm so excited for Rocco. I've been following his case since October.
My med office just checked in too, so my set knows.
Sharon says, will you go home with him and help? Our team is available to help if they would like it, if they need it. We will work all that out when he's ready to get discharged, but we absolutely will if he needs it.
Just heard they're giving baths and combing. That's what
We absolutely can give him a bath. You better believe it.
We're gonna need like 2 things about so.
Yes, Kristen, we have advised them that for a while, when he goes out to potty, he needs to be on a leash. Just because he's an escape risk. We've probably hammered that in quite a bit
Oh.
over and over, and we will continue to do so just to remind them. Christine, he is actually still sedated. Oh, look at him giving kisses. Oh, look at him.
Excited.
You want to stand up?
Boy.
There's gonna lick her face.
Hey,
He
will
gives
some,
hugs though. It's so
he
sweet.
does.
Put his arms around you. He gives-
The tail.
Yeah. He gives
Tail.
hugs.
Hi.
That's what does the hugs.
I want to snuggle with you so
I
bad.
know, and like I said, he's like human sized. He's the best cuddler. Yeah, you
Look
are.
at him.
It's like a doggy blanket. Yeah, you are.
But Christine, he is still sedated. We have not given a reversal, and neither have the vet staff here or the ER staff. They still might do an ultrasound. They're waiting on test results to come back. The blood work the blood work's good, but they're waiting. They have a respiratory emergency going on in there for a dog that's having trouble breathing and stuff. So that's why there's a little bit of a wait. Because of course the ERs always triage their cases and take the most urgent ones first. So we're just waiting.
There we go. No, you want it back in my lap? Well, you put your legs down here. I know. There we go. There we go. Let's put the other one up. Oh, no.
Look at, he's like, nope, my head feels too heavy. But boy, those drugs are sure nice. Thank you, Dr. Meyer.
Yeah.
Christine, yes, he is going to be neutered. Yes.
Did you say he already has a chip? Not that the chip would have helped him in this circumstance.
I think. I can't remember. If
We can scan him for you.
I've been starting to register them all on home again.
Mm-hmm.
So I couldn't remember my other two, so I had to scan them the other day with the Foster's chip. So I could remember and register.
By the way, since we're on that subject, with Home Again and all the other chip companies, right? It doesn't matter what chip he has, like where it came from, if it came from 24 Pet Watch or if it comes from Home Again, doesn't matter where it comes from. They all register the microchips for free, but they are clever in their marketing strategies. And so whenever you get an email that says we need you to pay $14.95 for the year to renew your membership, that is not for the microchip. Microchip registrations are free forever. There is no fee. So if you get an email asking you to pay, that's for all the extra stuff. So just want to throw that out there. So any of you that are watching live and you're paying $14.95 to Home Again thinking that that's renewing the microchip registration, it's actually not. You're just renewing their extra services that they offer, not the microchip registration. Just have to throw that out there. Look at him. Shannon, they're going to be watching for any open doorways, make sure all the doors are secured between, but any access points to the outside, making sure the fence and the gate secure. We've recommended a padlock on any gates.
And the fences were all replaced.
Yeah, fences were all replaced, and
And also let him out of the car once the garage door is shut.
yes,
Don't
yep.
park inside, just make sure.
Like being careful getting in and out of vehicles, things like that. He'll be that way for a while. And you would think that he wouldn't want to escape, but they do. They get a taste of it.
Yeah.
And it's going to be fear driven. So if there's a loud noise or something, like he's out in the garage with you or whatever, and there's a firework that goes off or anything that would be in his element to scare him, he'll bolt. And so it's usually fear based. They don't want to say, oh, well, I want to go back to Brinkman Ranch or anything. It wouldn't be like that. It would be more like, ooh, this scared me. I need to run. But then he's going to run and be like, uh-oh, I didn't mean to run. Now I don't know how to go home. And now I'm too scared to go home. That kind of thing. You're welcome, Deborah.
Do you guys have anything like in your car to tie him into? Like,
We thought about that. We just ran. So I was
well, you
hoping
didn't
that-
know.
We have,
Yeah.
I think we've got one in our thing.
Oh, do you?
I think we've
have
got
in my
one.
Jeep, but
You
my
do?
Jeep's at the gas station.
Okay.
No, it's okay.
We'll buy one, whatever we need to do.
Yeah, so what we're talking about, guys, is our team here, we all use these tethers that they can we've got two different kinds. They're like basically a leash, but not a leash. It clips into either the seatbelt, where the seatbelt would click into in the back seat, or it goes around the headrest. And what it is basically it's like a tether that you attach to their collar, and it basically buys you time to get in and out of the door so that they can't be right behind you and squeeze between your legs. We'll post a picture to his case page of what it is and maybe a couple of Amazon links to it.
Oh, you're trying. No.
But we're talking about them putting a tether in their car, clicking it to the headrest or the seatbelt, so that they can get in and out of the car without worrying about him. And that's for like vet appointments and things like that. We also do recommend, if it's ever possible, we always transport in a crate. Um, but like for my personal pets, I tether them. But of course, for any dogs that we capture, we put them into crates, and we will also recommend that they do that. It'll just be, their call, what they feel comfortable doing. But that is always an option, is putting him in a kennel for transport. We cracked that open. Hi, doctor's here. Hi.
Hi.
Sorry, it's been so long.
No. We understand. We understand you had an emergency.
She's gonna sit there in front of the picture.
Jenny is okay. Yeah, we understand you had an emergency. No problem.
Okay. The blood work all is beautiful.
Okay.
Okay, so maybe have heartburn. I mean, I felt like that was gonna be.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the situation.
Yeah, he's been out for 11 months, and so he hadn't been on any preventatives. So we were half-heartedly expecting it, but no anaplasmosis or anything.
The 40X? I think it was all negative. Yeah, because of the heartburn.
Okay, so heartburn positive. Okay,
Not blood work, not any.
that's great. Very good. Doc, are you okay being on camera, or we're on live, or it's up to you. It's your call. We understand. You prefer not to be? Okay. All right. So we're just gonna show over here. Matter of fact, I'll just turn this around and let y'all see my face.
Mine's pretty. So we're we just in a field nearby?
Yeah, Brinkman Ranch across. Mm-hmm.
And what is this?
Yeah. He's been on since February. Yeah.
I mean.
He landed over here last couple of months.
Ah. Would you see him on a drone? Or?
We did.
Yeah.
Hang on, let me-
He was initially at a construction site at Independence and
Independence in,
near El Dorado.
was it Maine? Independence in Maine
In Maine.
originally.
And he wasn't there anymore. So we had to go find him. So we looked over here at Brinkman Ranch. And
Yes, Serena. If you're gonna keep that tether on while you're driving, you should absolutely connect that to a harness. Yes. I just clip my dogs into it, because I only take one at a time, and it's usually in the front seat. But I only clip them into it just so I can get in and out of the car. That's all. But you definitely should not clip them into it while you're driving. Absolutely. I'm sorry. I should have clarified that. So, yes. So, if you're going to drive, you should clip it into a harness, the tether. Marcy Warren says, my dog. Yes.
Yes.
I like that the organs are all functioning. I take it we were running around moving okay. Can't evaluate it, but.
Yeah. Oh, no, he was. Here, how about you pull up the video? We'll show you what he went through.
what
We
we captured.
the capture video. We captured him using a huge 25-foot by 25-foot drop net system. So we dropped a net on him, and the goal is for him to run and then get tangled. And so he flopped around. But sometimes they bite their tongue. I did not see where he bit his tongue or anything. He did yelp,
Oh, I see.
That's exactly what mine is.
but he did yelp and stuff. But he didn't appear to be injured at all.
Oh, good boy. Hi. Hi.
All the way back here to the water. He almost went the water. Oh,
So he flew quite a bit. And we did see on our blanket, he defecated on himself immediately, which is all normal. But we did see a little bit of blood on the blanket. It was just, I'm talking a tiny little amount. We don't know where that came from. It could have been from he bit his gum, maybe that we couldn't see.
He does have a small cut on his tongue, that's all.
Oh, that's what it was then. He probably bit his tongue then. Okay, we just couldn't see it. It was probably on the opposite side of where I was monitoring his mucous membranes. Jennifer, we do not, that's a great question, Jennifer. We do not get paid. We do not charge a fee for our services. We are a 501c3 charitable organization, nonprofit. We work off of generous donations from you guys. That's a great question. Um, we are all volunteers. None of us carry a salary, and we just do this all volunteer. I am a full-time volunteer. I'm Selena, one of the co-founders. I am a full-time volunteer and part-time paramedic. And Jennifer, we do take donations absolutely on our website. We have a secure website. Thank you guys so much. So, the veterinarian and Olivia are both in here right now watching the capture video. The veterinarian prefers not to be on camera, so we're just going to show you our sweet Rocco.
Secure, so we put it in the crate, brought him here, and then we unfold her, tangled her. Okay. Pulled the net off of him here. I know, the original. That's what it was. Okay, I know you've been here for a bit. Do you? I guess the only second step would be if you wanted us to take any x-rays. I mean, if we look pretty healthy, the organs are working. We don't see problems.
Oh my God, it's tough.
And he got up and he walked a while ago. He was sedated, but he seemed to be ambulating fine.
Thank you.
It's really whatever you guys think. If you think he needs an ultrasound and x-rays, I mean, he's been out for 11 months and we don't know, we don't know if he could have been hit by a vehicle. He could have been, but we don't know.
I wouldn't mind the x-ray.
Okay.
I wouldn't mind that. I was
Then let's do it.
Things.
Yeah, then let's.
Yeah, the kidneys were weird, the liver was weird.
Yeah.
Something was off.
Yeah. Mom, Dad, y'all okay with x-rays? Is that good?
I
Okay.
would just say, okay,
Yeah.
clean bill, how we're not waiting for all these bones to go through the system.
No, that sounds great. It would be nice to know because we've done x-rays before and been shocked. We've seen dogs that we've done x-rays on that we've captured that have been shot. We've seen bullet fragments. Anything. It could be anything. So we would love to know.
Don't let him do it.
Yeah. If anything, if he's waking up, it's too stressful, we'll just do like lateral survey.
Yeah.
Just
And he's being very sweet. He's a sweet boy.
Will the x-rays show the heart so we can understand what level of heartworms?
no. I mean, yes, it'll show the heart, but it won't.
Oh, here's your keys. I don't know who's got your keys.
I wasn't overly worried.
Lord have mercy.
But that'll see if the heart's.
It's
Figured we'd sooner or later.
we can get that view.
Sorry, I'm not doing a very good job at videographing.
So yeah, that's okay. Yes. Survey, and then if it's too
And
stressful.
I didn't lose my.
We'll get it, not, just to make sure. And then at that point, where does he go home with them? Okay.
Go get ready and then I'll be right back in and then I'll take you for it.
Okay, thank you. All right, guys, I see your comments about asking for a wish list for Rocco. We do not have one published yet. The family, they're right in the middle of moving, so and they said that they think that he may have everything they need, but we're gonna revisit that and see if hang on a sec. Go ahead. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so we can talk. He is heartworm positive. He was on preventatives before, but as you guys know, heartworm prevention is a monthly dosing necessity. So he is heartworm positive now that he's been off preventatives for 11 months. So maybe if, if you guys want to help with any of his medical care, you can make a donation to us and then we can assist with that. And because he certainly has to be neutered and heartworms and things. So if you want to, huh?
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's been a long.
Yeah. So if you guys want to make a charitable donation to us, then we can take care of all of that medical care for his heartworm treatment and neuter. So that's probably the best way you can help right now is if you could help with all of that. That would be amazing. Look at the tail. Look at his tail wagging.
I saw it.
He's starting to wake up.
Such a happy boy already. He's being such a big baby. The big teddy bear.
He is.
Yeah. Love it. I love it.
So we know that life for you guys has not been the same since you've been missing him either. And it's hard to just, like, life for us has literally stopped.
Yeah.
Like, this is all, in fact, Christmas came and went. We didn't do a thing because all we could think about was Rocco. But it's hard to imagine you guys having any plans tonight. But did we crash your
I
plans?
don't even care. I was in bed sick and you said things and I don't know. I walked around the house with one shoe on for a while. And I don't know. We managed to get out the door. But yeah, and then, talking about how you've been like livestock, like, yeah, we both work full time and we have a kiddo at home.
Uh-huh.
So, like, we're always running
Yep.
everywhere.
Yep.
And it's so, yeah, we would, have to come when we get a report. Even he'd take off work, I'd take off somebody if we got a report. And we saw him on Facebook and stuff. If we got a
Uh-huh.
report, then we would go. But 3/4 of the time we couldn't find him, and then the rest of it, yeah, he just run off.
Yep.
And so we didn't have the resources, the time,
Mm-hmm.
and so without y'all, we literally, it wouldn't have been possible. And
Well, you're so welcome. Oh, you're so welcome. Angela, we would love to send him some toys. We will put you guys a list together. Absolutely.
And they get the bark box, so they get to split all of it.
Yeah,
Their thing.
and for those of you wondering, because I know I saw some questions, we were trying to get to the comments. You guys were wondering, he is an indoor dog. They treat their dogs like their children. They are indoor dogs. You should see the pictures they've sent. We'll have to post some of them on the couch snuggling, and they're definitely indoor dogs, very well cared for, very, very much loved, and have been very missed. This is just one of those cases, guys, where they knew where Rocco was in the beginning, and they could not get their hands on him, and they did not know about teams like ours. They did not know we existed. And it's really sad because we get emails and calls every day with people just like them who they can see their dog, they just can't get their hands on their dog. And it's really sad. Once they go out and get in flight mode, they are just it's really tough. And he has 4 fur siblings at home who are all spoiled, rotten, and loving life. And he's gonna go right back to loving life at home. Lana, that's actually a great question. She says, do you think going home with them having 4 of their dogs is a good idea? We absolutely do. He is going to go right back into his normal routine. We don't suspect, although we have coached them on decompression, and we're going to talk to them about that now again. Him having some decompression time at home, where he's not expected to go back to the same Rocco immediately. um we have every reason to believe that he's not going to need a long decompression period at all. Some dogs, who people have newly adopted, things like that, those dogs need weeks or months sometimes. They don't even know those humans. And so um, it's a very different scenario here. They've had him since he was a puppy. He's 3.5 years old. They know him very, he knows them very well. So we don't expect it to be any issues. And he loves dogs, guys. Let me just explain. So, one of the things that has also thrown Rocco off, we strongly believe, is the two female dogs that he loves and adores that were on Brinkman Ranch. They have been indoors. They had puppies and they moved those dogs indoors, and Rocco flipped out. I mean, literally, ever since, huh?
He's been off schedule
Yeah,
ever since those dogs went inside. So
ever since
yeah, yeah.
yeah, ever since those dogs went indoors with their puppies, he has been, there's been nothing routine about him except for sort of, he would show up at the feeding station sometimes between these little windows of time between like 6 p.m. and 8 p.m. and then again at 2 a.m. to 4 a.m. But other than that, and then some days he didn't. I mean, one day he didn't come for 36 hours, and nothing was going on um, anywhere because we flew the drone and we made sure there was nothing going on anywhere. There weren't any trespassers. There weren't people trying to poach deer. But, we kept an eye on things to make sure that nobody was trying to alter the dynamic, because they have a problem with trespassers there. And so we were making sure there weren't any. We flew a lot and there wasn't anything going on during his little 36-hour disappearing act. He was just over where the food used to be hanging out, loving that area. But we think he's been very upset that the dogs have not been out. The other dogs have literally went out to potty and they go right back in. Well, they go out to potty and go eat their dinner during the day or eat their food during the day. But then they go right back in the house, and Rocco has not been used to that. So he's been out all alone.
And just a note, the dogs that he was hanging out with, they belong to one of the ranch hands. So they're one of the employees there that lives in one of the homes. They don't belong to the Brinkmans. They belong
Good
to one of
clarification.
the ranch hand that works there. Just for clarity there.
Yeah. Thank you for that, Cindy. Angela says, would they be willing to send in some home videos? I'm not sure what I'm going to do with myself not watching him every day. Absolutely, Angela. You've got it. We will make.
Yeah, we'll have to get him cleaned up and send in pictures. Take the pictures.
Christy says, yeah, she says, I'm with you. Wait a minute. Where is Diana's? Diana, no, you're not. No, you're not. We know better than that. You would you would absolutely be right there with us if another dog ended up in the same spot. You would be right there, and you know it. We got you figured out. Ellen, the best way to donate is on our website. You can go to muttsandmayhem.org and then go to charitable giving. Click on the little menu button and go to charitable giving. Thank you so much, Ellen. Let's see. So after vet came in, blood tests are good, except he's heartworm positive, and they'll be doing x-rays just to be sure everything's okay. Yes, Kara, that's correct. Thank you for that summary. Hey, look at Jenny. Debbie. Hey, I have a plan. Why don't we, while everything's quiet and he's not like fully awake, how about we all huddle in for a group photo? Does that sound okay? And don't even say that y'all look bad because you look amazing. Look at us. We are covered in mud. Get in there.
We can go for the beauty today. Rocco, look. Look here. You sit. There we go.
Oh, look at that.
Okay, that's enough.
I'm just gonna put y'all here for just a minute while we get this group photo.
There we go.
Whose phone can I use?
Use my. Oh, we're gonna pretend to be coherent. Yes, we are.
Oh, let's see here. We're gonna have to get in like really close.
So cheese.
Oh, here we go. Looky here. Wait a minute. Who am I missing? We got everybody. Oh,
Oh. Oh.
I think I got it with him plugged in.
Camera shot.
Oh my gosh, we got the best photo ever.
Oh.
Thank you. Hi, baby Bowie. Oh, look.
Oh.
Oh, look at him. Look at him.
You want to sit by the area?
It was like he has some German Shepherd, huh? Fire. Where's that boy?
Yvonne, we do have an Amazon wish list. On our main, if you go to charitable giving, we do have a wish list. It has things like zip ties and gosh, all kinds of stuff that we use for capture. Slip leads.
He's a ham.
He wants them to keep touching him so he knows they're there. Absolutely, Kim. You're right.
I didn't even think of it like that.
Mm-hmm.
Because yeah, he's like
He's
I didn't touch
Velcro.
him.
Look at him.
Oh,
He's trying to get in your lap.
Oh,
He's a
no, I
Oh
think
my
that's
God.
being inappropriate.
Hey,
Obviously, I look that bad.
A lot of that's the drugs.
He loves his mama.
Kristen, we are probably going to ask them. We are at an ER clinic. The protocol, the American Heartworm Association, says that he should start doxycycline antibiotics before he starts heartworm treatment. So we're going to see if they will give him some doxycycline and we can go ahead and get him started. That's really important to help prepare his body for the worms to die.
What kills the main
Mm.
worm from recruiting?
I adopted a dog. He passed since, but he had heartworms and we had to keep him in, the
Kennel.
Yeah.
No, we had to keep him, or we adopted him, and we knew when we adopted him that he was heartworm positive. So we took him straight to the vet, and he had to stay at the vet for like a week.
Oh.
That's not.
Is that
That's not normal.
like I said? That was also 15 years ago.
Uh-huh. It could have been different then. And they might have, yeah, and to do the injection, honestly, the reason that they probably kept him there for a week is because, and they now most of the time let dogs go home after the amiticide injection, which is basically is the stuff that actually kills the heartworms. But what they probably did is he went to the vet. They did the 2 days that the amiticide injection. They probably kept him there for the week because as the worms are dying, the risk to the dog is actually its greatest in like 2 to 3 weeks because as the worms are dying, um, it's all this dead tissue that's traveling through the vascular system and you don't want a clot to dislodge. And so you have to have him on activity restriction. And see, we didn't know a lot back then, 15 years ago, not as much as we know now. And now it's pretty simple. You just take them and you keep them kenneled.
Okay.
They have to be on activity restriction after the heartworm treatment starts. which is going to be good for him anyway, you know, to be on restriction. But it's mainly after, because you don't want him running and jumping and playing, because then that dead tissue can get dislodged and travel to his lungs or his heart. And you wouldn't want that to happen.
So am I right with the doxy? Is it that it kills the bacteria from
Yes.
the main one, right?
Yes.
So it doesn't create, okay.
Correct. Yep. You're absolutely right.
Okay.
Bonnie, we do not do the slow kill. We would do the emiticide injection. It's a great question, Bonnie. Under our protocols, we do the full blown heartworm treatment. It's so safe now to do it.
I feel it.
He's sharing it.
Our cameras are going off. It's either a coyote or raccoon, because I know who it's not.
Don't have to worry about that now. Oh,
Yeah, most of the things that don't think so.
yeah, it's probably the coyotes. They can eat it all now. He doesn't eat it anymore.
Oh, he absolutely recognizes them, Shannon. Look at that loving.
Sounds trying to wax.
Yeah.
Sticking on the ear.
Jill, we did send Mike a message right away, and he says, "Oh, that's great news." So we did tell Mike right away. We called family first. They were the first ones that knew, and then we told Mike.
You ready for him?
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take them to that.
Sorry, we can move all that stuff. They're here to take him for X-rays.
He might with Mom Sandy.
We got cool stuff. You do it, Mom. Here we go.
Oh, I know.
Oh, I'm sorry, baby. May step on your foot.
We gotta stand up.
Right.
Hey, come on. There we go. Here we go.
Good Bowie.
Okay, we're coming over here.
Good Bowie.
Come on, mister.
Love you. Come on.
Oh, Riley. Okay, so he went to X-ray. So let me turn this camera around.
I know, he was trying to wipe me off and it's
Yeah.
like,
It doesn't look like you left with all the hair.
I know, right?
Think he had any.
Okay, hang on. Hang on a second. Let me fix this.
I'm gonna make fun.
Do y'all need some water or anything? Or are you good?
Good.
Okay, hang on. You think we what? Hang on. I gotta answer his question.
There's a tiny Rocko on the blanket there. They petted. For feed up running. I think there's bathroom there. Now,
they're right back.
it's killing me not to clean this floor.
Okay. All right. Let me look at this question here. Who asked that? Darn it, where'd it go? Oh, Riley. Yes. So, okay. So I don't know if you guys are, whoever's from Frisco or knows much about Frisco, but at El Dorado, let's see, we're on the southeast corner of El Dorado and Preston. We, the new area that we were given, that thing seems off centered there. The new area that we were given, hang on, this thing's driving me nuts. Wait. There. Okay. So the new area that we were given on the ranch was right next to the roadway, El Dorado. And there's this bridge that goes over El Dorado. And we ended up putting the drop net in that field that we cleared, which was right next to right next to the road. If you were to walk down El Dorado and look down this ravine, you'd be able to see the drop net. So as far as staging, because we have to be within 200 yards to trigger the remote, right? Well, Rocco says, no, you're not. Everywhere we parked, which the only place to park was either in the center median, because we got to have line of sight within 200 yards. We tried sitting in the median. Rocco said, no, you're not. We tried sitting 150 yards away at the corner of Preston and El Dorado because we still had range. We're still within our 200 yards. But he went to that field up there sometimes. So we think he went to the field and saw our truck and he's like, So basically, we couldn't be anywhere. We finally figured that out. We staged and staged and staged. And every time, how we figured this out was there was a pattern. And that's half of our job is to figure out the logistics of what works, what doesn't. It's hang on. I don't know if y'all can hear me. It's literally like playing a game of chess, right? He would make a move, we'd make a move. Our moves were wrong a lot of the times because he was one step ahead of us. And so we finally started looking at this pattern. Well, every time we're staged, he doesn't show up. And so we're like, okay, it's got to be. And because this one time we said, well, let's go 150 yards away. It's as farthest we can get and have line of sight with the remote. And he didn't show up. So we knew, we're like, okay, he's got us figured out. We can't be anywhere near there. So we have to be within 200 yards though. So if you guys are from Frisco or drive through Frisco, go there. We're going to actually take a video tomorrow in the daylight to show you because we want you to see it because without seeing it, you really don't have a clear understanding of what we had to do. But we came up with this great idea. In fact, it was Jessie who thought about, we knew we were going to have to put a body. One of us was going to have to be close. But she suggested that there's a bridge that goes over El Dorado and there's at the bridge that's directly next to the drop net, which drop net's down in this ravine, there's a concrete wall on this bridge and a guardrail. And she's like, let's plant ourselves right there in between the guardrail and the concrete wall. And I'm like, let's do it. Because we really didn't have many options. We were running out of options because he had us figured out. But half the team is broken. Debbie's over here on a boot because she sprained her ankle. I was like, could you not get injured until Rocco's captured? But she always gets injured during the case, though. It's always during a case. She's safe when we're not working a case, which is never, but
I was gonna say,
still.
that's the problem.
But anyway, Jenny's broken. So, because normally it wouldn't be me because I have seniority. And so, but it was me. So I chose to go down there and be the one camping out in the sleeping bag. But don't worry, I wasn't cold. And I'm a paramedic. I can sleep anywhere, even sitting up if I have to. And so I just went down there and took a nap. And we actually staged twice in that spot, right?
Did, yeah.
What happened the first night?
He didn't show up at all.
Oh, he didn't show up. That's right.
He didn't make
So
any
we
appearance.
staged, and for those of you who were driving by me on El Dorado, you didn't even know I was there, but I was there, and I was very well hidden in my tactical
I
gear.
can see your little sleeping bag down.
Oh man, I was so comfortable. In fact, there was a few times that I was sound asleep, and I thought, but our alarms go off, so we're trained to wake up to our alarms. The cameras just they start rapid firing, ding, 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 ding. And then the watch will go off when the camera goes off. And then I had an earpiece in so that my phone, because we were really close to him, I had an earpiece in so that my phone wouldn't ding or my watch, nothing would ding. It would go off in here. But we were literally laying on the street on out the side of El Dorado. You just didn't know it. Hundreds of cars would drive by. We're going to,
Yeah, half of them don't turn their lights on.
in fact, I posted that video. We're going to post a video. You guys, without seeing the video, you would not, because while I'm laying there under this sleeping bag, you can see these cars, but I was safe because there was a guardrail and these wooden posts. So if a car lost control, I truly would be relatively safe. But yeah, oh, the star's back.
Thank you.
Let me turn this camera around.
You did really well. So she's gonna take a look at him and then come back and let
Okay.
us know.
Thank you, Morgan.
He knew right where he
Okay.
I'm blind.
Kim says our doc does a slow kill with extra dosing. We never done that before.
I love that he's going and saying hi to dogs. He knows you saved him. Do you know my voice? I said, Mommy and Daddy were coming.
I know he smells you because he smelled us all there. Our scents are all over that place. Look at him loving on Jesse. Oh my God.
Oh, I didn't right after that. I said, Mom and Daddy were gonna come to you so much.
Yep. So,
He's gonna shake.
oh,
He's thinking about it.
Shaking.
Yeah.
I know. You saw that, right?
Yep. He thought about it.
That's how you get attention. He'll go like that.
Yeah.
That's what it's like.
uh,
If you try training, and that's about.
what time did we capture him? Do you remember?
7:08.
Terry, we captured him at 1908, which is 7:08 p.m.
I know it knows much for your mom.
Shirley, hang tight. We're going to show you the capture video.
I'm having trouble.
Debbie's going to pull it up.
Yeah, it's AT&T again.
Yeah, I'm having troubles with AT&T.
Yeah, like I said, too.
Go to camera 3.
I didn't say he snapped. I know.
Christina says the coyotes are going to miss
For
not having to hunt for their food.
Mhm.
They sure are.
yeah, where does he sleep? Where does is it down?
I think it's 7:08.
Usually he would sleep.
Wait,
Right.
Yeah.
Once you get person,
that one. Here.
and let's see if I'm having trouble
Here's
connecting. Okay,
There
here,
we go.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
no, you're good.
let's see if it'll.
Oh,
There you go.
there you go. Here you go. Here's the capture, y'all. 7:08 p.m. tonight.
No, we're.
Boom.
And it just helps.
We got you.
Yes.
Look at him. Look at him get all tangled.
Throughout the house.
The net worked flawlessly.
Whatever. There, I just
Yeah,
said.
in Kiora for a while.
I may not like it. So today I went in there and
Look
I
at
was
him.
just like relaxing songs.
And so what we were doing, guys, is they were in my truck about 200 yards away. They were watching live on camera 2. When I got a motion alert, I went on camera 1 and watched live. And you guys are watching a feed. This is camera 3. They're just all from different angles. And there I am, just getting to him for the first time. And then if you scroll, I think.
They just go to bed. Oh, do it at night? Yeah.
This one. And so there I am.
I don't mind it. Sometimes it gives them that.
And I'm twisting the net even more, just gathering it all up because these real heavy magnets are attached to it.
Yeah.
He's a great Pyrenees mix.
What? Yeah. We're gonna figure out something.
So right now we're just trying to get close to him and throw a blanket over him. But you can tell it's hard for me to walk because we're just getting into the water there.
As soon as this happens, I've got
And this is Jesse coming.
I don't know. I just figured we won't sleep tonight. We'll get them all settled in.
Or you're sleeping really well.
Oh, so you can be off like that. We'll figure it out between the two.
And so what you're seeing, and we'll post the video of the whole thing because it's like a 15-minute video. But so what we're doing is we get the blanket over him, and then in this bag right here is the drugs. And so it's got lots of stuff. It's got a stretcher. It has slip leashes, warming pads in case it got colder. Like had we not captured till tomorrow night or the next night, it was going to get cold, like down the 30s. So we have these warming packs to put on his core because when we sedate him, we have to keep him warm.
There we go.
Let me go back to camera 3. Matter of fact,
He's like,
you go out.
I know. Come here.
I'll wait till he gets
Come
back
over
around.
here. I know.
It's like, I'm from drunk.
Once he's turned back around.
I know.
There we go.
You got the loopiness, don't ya? Yeah, you do.
So he came. We got a motion alert at 7:05, and look at him. He's pacing back there. He did his pacing game for about a minute, and
Yeah, I do.
then this is when he starts coming to the net. But look, he paces. Look at him. And then he backs like he's we don't dare trigger it when they're acting like this right here. When they're acting like that, we do not trigger it. See his stance right there? That see how he backs out? Because we have a 2-second camera delay. So while we're watching it live, 2 seconds ago has happened. Like you're already 2 seconds behind. So while he's doing this nonsense, we do not trigger the net because you will end up with a failure. So what we did is we put yummy, scrumptious food, and then we let him settle in. So he was there 3 minutes before we popped the net. So we let him settle into it nicely. Boom. Look at that. Flawless. Our equipment. Yeah, we should.
Yeah.
Look at that. But anyway, so we'll post that video because then you can see. As a matter of fact, I think you can see us.
You see it show up.
You can see everybody starting to get there now. Cindy, Jenny.
I did too.
There's the crate coming in. They're carrying the crate. There we all are. He is sedated at this point.
I know the aerial capture was hard. He was so close, I know.
The sad thing is that kiss noise is what's scared me.
Sorry, right there. I made them pose for a picture.
It's so hard to know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I do want to show y'all something though.
I think before, like.
Let me show you this.
Like a week later.
Let's see if a good video.
Corn stalks and everything, and it just rained, and we had a sighting, so that's when she drove her car. It may have not.
Look at this, y'all. That's El Dorado. This is where the net is. Right here. Or where it was. Those lights are all our cameras. We got cameras everywhere. But that's El Dorado. That's the traffic. Right there. That's how close we are. So I'm going to zoom in. You see this railing up on this bridge? There's a concrete wall right below it. That's where I was. I was beyond that wall.
It's been insane. And then, yeah.
It's crazy. Can't wait to show y'all video of that.
If y'all will tough it out or what to expect.
Lisa, yes, the net is reusable. That net's about $800.
I didn't tell you this, but like whenever they first left the ranch, they were figuring out dropping things for food. They drop food so they can keep food.
I'm not the drum dropping food.
Dropping food.
Oh, uh-huh.
But yeah, they were trying to pick up stuff to figure out how to drop.
Oh, and we did.
Yeah.
Well, because we have a drop thing. We were just trying to figure out.
Oh, buddy, I was just gonna step outside.
Oh, look at him.
Let me blow the nose real quick. Talk to Dad.
Hey, come here.
Hold on. I don't want. You're burning fish. Oh.
Yeah, so we have the drop mechanism that will drop food. We just were trying to rig up something. We were trying to rig up a net that would hold it. Oh, he's going in for Debbie.
He's a ladies' man.
I know you said that from the beginning.
It's okay. We were difficult.
Thank you, Kara. Luckily, the team did not injure themselves. Hi, baby Bowie. Hi, honey. I know you know my smell. I want to kiss you so bad. I'm just.
Stuff right now, but yeah, by all means, I have no problem with one of it. You can see the farm.
Hi.
Yeah, you can see the farm.
Yeah.
We are counted today, we have 10. We have 5 dogs and then we have 5 cats. Yeah.
Hi, baby Bowie. It's so good to see your beautiful face.
Yeah,
Finally.
yeah.
What were you so scared of, huh? You were out there surviving. You were surviving with the coyotes.
Yeah, those coyotes were just scared of them. They just didn't go.
Treese, they are not going to get one of his puppies.
I was worried about the coyotes like in the arm. Stuff like that. 'Cause I remember the first night they got loose or he started heading down Independence up towards Panther Creek.
Yeah.
And then
Julie's coming together.
No, he had all those coyotes marshaled.
Usually, yeah, we don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, we don't have to worry. Mm-hmm.
Small ones.
Yeah.
I've seen it on camera.
He got up. He's upset because mom left.
Oh, is that what he's worried about?
Yeah, he jumped up to chase her.
She's coming in. She's
Look
getting
at
coffee.
him.
She's getting some
Oh
coffee.
God, a Starbucks sounds so good right now.
She needs some coffee to be able to have the energy to give you a bath.
Katie's asking, is the drop net the preferred capture procedure now rather than the enclosures? That's a great question, Katie. Absolutely not. We prefer to use the corral first and foremost, and we will always use that tried and true. We save the drop net for dogs who will not go into the corral. It's pretty rare. I think he is our 6th drop net capture in 13 years. So we've only had to do I believe 6 in our 13 years. But that's a great question, Katie.
I'm sorry. You're keeping me up late. We're gonna be out for a long time.
Great question, Katie.
We might all sleep really well.
Yes, Christy. Henry said he does like the ladies. Nancy, Nancy, unfortunately, because we have a 4-inch diameter net and a 2-inch. And we don't do very many big dogs like him. He's our biggest that we've gotten in the drop net. And so we used our 4-inch. We could have used a 6-inch. His head did go through the 4-inch. And in order to get it out, we did have to cut the net just on one little thing. But because it's only one thing, we can either restring that or we can zip tie it. So, so we only had to cut one little bitty section of it. So it should be reusable. Great question, Nancy.
Have them sleep on blankets or towels.
I'm so sorry if we've missed any of your comments. Yes, Lana, we will be able to repair that.
They had all these like birds at the.
Like on us.
We got them on us. I'm surprised he doesn't.
He has them.
In his.
He had them.
Um,
I pulled them. Yeah.
Riley,
I pulled some out of him.
Shot him on, yes, it's stuff.
you're good. Sorry.
You did it when you were out there.
Look at him.
Maybe a little bit. I didn't really pay attention to be honest with you.
Riley, we do not have any plans for the puppies right now. We have offered the ranch hand where the puppies are, who owns the mama dogs. His name is Antonio, and we have offered him our assistance in taking all of the puppies and finding them homes and doing all that. But we haven't gotten a reply back from him yet. So we're not sure what the plan for the puppies are yet. We will probably, now that we've gotten Rocco safe, we'll probably reach out to him again and offer that. But right now, the puppies are being well taken care of by their moms. Oh, look at that. Oh my God. Look at that, y'all. Oh.
Is he a good boy? Is he a good boy?
Look at that.
Please don't leave me again.
I know.
He sure does love his mom, doesn't he?
He knows his family.
Sharon says he's a mama's boy. It's true. They never forget their people. Not ever.
I said, can you do that when I'm drinking coffee? And she wants the coffee on the
Sherry, you can ask as many questions as you want. No need to apologize.
She laid out my bed.
How long is he? He was away from his family for 11 months.
Selena.
Uh-huh. Oh, hi. You ready to come in?
Be looking at that door. Be looking at that.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, Selena.
Yeah.
Do you have an extra slippage in the car?
Sure do. Matter of fact, if I don't charge my phone very quickly, we're gonna lose this live. So let me go grab my charger. Okay. I'll be right back.
Wait a minute, do you use USB or US?
I've got a portable charger
Right here?
in Debbie's car.
Oh, I've
in
got
my
one.
purse. Do
Okay.
you need it?
I have one right here. I have it right here.
Oh, you have portable charger?
Yep.
Is that just for?
I think it's just the first one. And one of the.
Look at the pretty boy.
So fuzzy.
Okay.
I finally cleaned the ball. Now I'm right back.
It's worth it, right?
He did
Yeah.
say he was gonna do the combing job or the brushing job before the bath. Oh my gosh.
Oh, before the bath?
Remember? So that's what he's doing. So he's.
Oh.
Look at that
It's-
face.
Yeah,
He's
no,
doing his
this,
job.
this is sprayer time right now. It's a big sprayer and it's spraying down. Can't clean wood. Oh, easy buddy. The drugs are still on there.
Yeah. It's still real wobbly.
I was so worried he was gonna be like all crazy when we first got him.
Yeah.
Just like, I remember you.
I know, you've been so chill.
He's gonna sleep so good.
That's what he's best.
Oh, he's gonna be so happy.
Netting.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what? I need Debbie's. I need to add Debbie's card.
What phone?
And it took him.
Do you have a USB or the USB-C, whatever? I got you.
You got me?
I got
You have one?
I have one right here.
Oh, thank goodness. We don't want to lose our live. Oh, perfect. Yeah, you want to know where my portable charger is? It's sitting inside the sleeping bag on the bridge on El Dorado. Everything, I just left everything. My portable charger that I was using.
Is that where it is?
Yeah, because we were gonna stage till 2 a.m. 2 a.m. was our cutoff. And it's getting cold and it's wet out. Like it's like we are crazy. We are. Uh-huh.
We did longer the first time.
We did do longer. We did till 7 a.m.
Yeah.
Yeah. We do usually 12, 16 hours if we have to.
So I think we told you already, but we had given him the Capstar, which is for fleas.
Yeah.
I think it was last week.
I was wondering, like, I haven't seen.
Oh, and he definitely had fleas.
Yeah.
The other dogs had fleas because we
Yeah.
gave them Capstar and Rebecca also,
Yeah.
but that was like a month ago.
Okay.
But we couldn't get to him.
Yeah.
Right? And he wasn't the only one eating the food, so we didn't leave it in the food bowl. Typically,
Yes, Missy. He will be going home as soon as they finish everything at the ER here.
So we were able to get
That's
him the
awesome.
Capstar, the Rebecca, which is a 3-month preventative. So he'll be good for that for 3 months.
Oh, wow.
So that should have taken care of all the fleas.
Molly says, I just want to squish those cheeks.
Now, we gave him the dewormer, but I don't know if they did a scoop to check his, you know.
I
To
think
see if he
from-
still has worms, and see if might, I mean, I'm assuming he has worms.
We
Or
have,
had worms.
I think dewormer for Texas.
Molly says, crutches, we're on for you.
Yeah. Ask him.
She says crutches and still working.
There's a good chance he might still have them.
They're both
Have one
broken.
treatment.
Yeah.
but that doesn't mean it's gone.
We're
It's like,
complete
you know.
team member.
Nice.
Together.
One of them
Yeah,
is-
because it's the opposite way. So
Yeah.
together we have a.
Amy, they have not sent us pictures of the puppies yet.
Yeah, he shared. She shared. I was trying to get them a picture, but she shared us.
Oh, Erica. Hey, Erica. Erica says, I was there with Gus and Hewitt. I love y'all so much. We love you too, Erica. Sweet Gus. Oh my gosh, what a doozy. He was running with the coyotes too.
Shapes there.
Yeah. She texted Kimberly and Kimberly. She's like, I'm here with nothing.
I need it.
was here.
Who was?
Here, we walked right by her.
I did?
Yeah,
I didn't even know that was her.
Jackson Brown was here.
the boxer that we saw at Collin County. That's
Like married to Sadi?
He's great.
Yeah.
He got into her homemade cookies.
Oh. Is she still here?
Yeah, she just walked out.
Oh no. Is she out in the parking lot like now? Let me go see.
Red car.
What is she?
Either
What
way,
was
she here.
Hang on.
Married.
Yeah. Okay. Like gone? Oh.
Some chocolate raisin cookies.
Oh God. Okay. What kind of car was she in?
SUV, she already done.
Yeah, red SUV. I think maybe she's gone.
Yeah.
Darn it.
He's doing great. She told Kimberly she was here with Mutzy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, he definitely looks better with all the
We're getting to
the
that.
hair off. Yeah.
This is what I would do, is just literally sit here. If it comes off like that, just some big old clumps.
I had a dog.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Smaller dog.
Oh, well, I've got all those wipes
He was a weird mix.
somewhere.
Australian cattle, and I don't know what else. I've never had a dog shed so much. And I used to do that. I used to just clean everybody.
I think I took them out. If y'all want to hold this, I can go get them. They're in the back of the truck. Remember because we anticipated him needing this sponge bath.
Did you get that from the bathroom here or from the truck?
This just from the bathroom.
You want me to go
Also
look?
like paper towel.
Mm-mm.
I only stole the baby wipes.
I'll go look right quick. Yes, Missy. We don't know what time. We don't know what time he's going to be going home. They want to know where he will be sleeping at home tonight.
After his bath, you mean?
We've got to figure it out. We're in between houses, moving around, and so, but I definitely I think tonight, and you can correct me if you think otherwise, but I think separated for the night, I figured we'd go home, do this.
Yep.
And then maybe say hello to everybody a little bit, then I think
Yeah.
separately.
Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah.
So, okay, that's kind of my theory for the evening, is maybe for a little bit, just to test the waters, make sure.
Yeah.
But he's always been the good one, where he's protective and loves everybody. So
Awesome.
I think we'll be pretty all right.
Jill says, when can he resume eating and drinking water? The good news is, because we've been feeding him and keeping him fat and happy, he does not have to be on any kind of starvation protocol. So before we leave the ER, they will offer him some food and water. He is still sedated right now, so he probably won't want any. They're not fully reversed.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I bet you needs.
He might. Okay. That's a great question, Jill.
Yeah, a whole nother dog under here.
Yeah, no. Totally building that.
Well, the x-rays, we just did survey, we just do the abdomen. It looks fine.
Okay,
It looks
good.
Fine. It looks like someone's been feeding it on. I mean.
We have.
Food. Oh.
Oh, no, we have.
Oh, yeah. I was like, it just looks like food. I'm like.
Yep.
Where'd you get the food?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
And nothing over the top. So right now we're just dealing with heartworm, and then we'll see what we do.
Okay.
at home, Make sure.
Okay.
We would just recommend starting doxycycline.
Yep.
Until you talk to your vet and do the.
Yep. And you can prescribe the doxy here, right? Go ahead and get that started. That's kind of what we told him earlier that would probably happen. So we appreciate that.
But the only thing I do need, and we've got to do, is get a weight.
Oh, okay.
I know you want to back.
That's okay. He'll gladly get up again.
Do you have a rhythm lead or have you gone on here?
No.
Oh.
No, we,
Are you really excited to see me?
Check the fecal.
I don't know, but we can ask him to get one.
Excited to see
Maybe we
me.
better.
What's the story?
You can keep it PG, dude.
Thank you so much, Jane.
Done that before.
Yeah.
We love you so much too.
He's one of those, and that's one of the reasons why we asked about getting it done, and she was just saying because they.
No,
But-
we can see if we can get.
Yeah, I think so.
He probably.
I think so. Here we go, come here.
But it probably wasn't.
We gotta go weigh you. Come on. Come here, we gotta put on your necklace. Here we go, come here.
He's like, really?
Okay.
They're going to go get a weight. Oh no, Pat says it's foggy out again tonight. Well, and the fog is not good for our cameras, guys. So on our cameras, will somebody pull up a foggy camera from this morning? And
Yeah, I'll see if I can pull up.
we're going to show you what it looks like.
It might have to be. you.
One of them,
Oh,
okay.
wait, no.
We'll show you what it looks like when there's fog. Our motion sensors still work, sort of. But fog is not good for our aerial operations. And that's actually a pretty good. Wait, hang on. Let me turn this camera around again.
My internet's a little too good.
Okay, there's fog. And those are all of our lights. You can look how close we are to El Dorado. This is a camera view you haven't got to see because we couldn't tell anyone, where we were. That's just how we do it. But all those white lights are our cameras. But that's fog, and that's not dense fog. Will you find one that where they look worse? Like don't get out of it.
I think we all have that. On that.
There you go. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Look at this, guys. This is bad.
Yep.
Look at that. That's is that Rocco or Coyote? Oh, it's a coyote. But look at the. Here, will you hold that for a second? Thank you.
Wait for the ground to dry out a little bit. So you guys.
Look at that. See, that's not good. That can be detrimental to a capture because we've got to be able to see what's at the bowl,
Yeah.
and we've got to see it good. And that's a coyote. And so when it's foggy, our cameras don't do well.
We needed time.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see.
But thankfully we had so much sun.
He needs a spa day.
Yeah, I can.
They do not have any female dogs that are not fixed. Everybody else is fixed, just not him.
I'd be curious to see how much it weighs.
Yeah.
Christy, she says, "Who's taking the most screenshots?" I have about 30 of a couple and a dog I've never met.
Oh, from the live?
We love your sense of humor. You guys we love y'all so much. But we have to give a big shout out to y'all because without you guys, we wouldn't be as good as we are. We just wouldn't be. We love you guys so much. Oh, wait, Cinda says, where does Rocco rank with the other super challenging cases? Rocco is the top. Yeah, Tasman's number 2. Jill Grant, who's on this live, adopted Tasman, her and Bob, and they have number 2. Tasman.
That's not. good.
Oh my God. Tasman was 31 days. I can't even tell you.
She was at the feeding station once.
Yeah,
She was not that far from here when we captured her.
that's true. Actually, oh God.
El Dorado. Panther Creek.
That's right. Actually, Tasman was right at the street at Panther Creek. But
And she started.
but the thing about Tasman,
She started in McKinney.
what Tasman would do is Tasman would, she would eat at a feeding station once and then she would leave.
Oh, there you go.
So
So what was the weight?
72 pounds.
Oh.
72.
We're gonna panic. her.
Ooh. And we we dosed him at 80 pounds, so on his sedation. So we were good. Um, but anyway, so with Tasman's case, she would eat at the feeding station and leave and never come back. And at one point, we had 6 feeding stations going, and we were constantly having to move them around town.
It's good to see him doing it.
And so finally, once we realized what she was doing, then we finally decided, okay, if you're hungry, we're just going to deploy the corral and let you go in at one time and eat.
Yeah, I know. That's what he was walking up and doing, saying, I forgive you, and I forgive you.
Amy wants to know when you guys are at work, where will he be?
Probably, and again, correct me if you think, I think we're gonna keep them separated
Uh-huh.
at first to make sure.
Just in the kennel?
Probably in a separate room for now.
Okay.
So that way he has the space. and
Okay.
we'll Do like the Alexa and play the music. And
Okay.
stuff, so that way he stays calm. So, yeah.
Missy says, I think he will do well with other dogs. Wait a minute. Oh, it just moved. It will do well. She says, I think he will do well with other dogs in the family since he's been running with a pack. Yes, Missy, we agree.
Yeah.
If I've missed anybody's comments, I'm sorry. I'm trying to get back to them all.
It's so sweet.
Lisa says, I know they said they have a kiddo. Is the kiddo old enough to know Rocco's been captured?
I haven't told her. Who is this? She's at her dad's for right now. We have just one still at home. And she's 15.
So they have a 15-year-old daughter at home. And she's at her dad's this weekend, so she doesn't know. We kind of threw them for a loop, so they're like us. They haven't been. Their brains aren't functioning. Well, ours were earlier. Mine's not now, but
You gotta say.
but ours was earlier. Oh, Kristen, thank you so much for keeping us on task. The doctor said the X-rays look great. There's nothing wrong, no surprises, just the heartworms. They're going to prescribe him doxycycline like we had anticipated them doing, to go ahead and start with the heartworm treatment. But other than that, everything's good.
Anyway.
Okay, perfect. Assume it.
Yeah, exactly.
So what did they say about the fecal?
She said that they're just gonna dose him for,
Give him 3 days of Panicure?
I don't know what those, is that what they said?
We have bottles on bottles on bottles on bottles.
A Panicure?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, because he'll want to be, we did deworm him, but we did not use Panicure. We typically use that post capture, but because there's so many other animals eating stuff or, and all that. But we put in a 7-way dewormer, which is good. It's just not as good as Panicure.
Yeah.
So he'll need to have a 3-day
Okay.
consistent dose every day for 3. Mm-hmm. Yep. And so since you do Panicure, you know. But for those watching, Panicure is a strong dewormer. It's a safe dewormer. It's a very successful dewormer, but it has to be given for 3 days in a row because of the worm's life cycle.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was gonna do it, but I was like, what am I seeing on the side
Yeah.
that I was seeing on the camera?
You can see underneath, it's all white.
Yeah.
I figured it was.
Erica said we quit rescuing because we just keep them all. We hear ya.
We get that. Whenever we first got together, I had a foster and I foster failed him. And then, just a couple months ago, we had a foster and he had a severe ear infection, so he's a little off now.
Mhm.
And so we have to do, and we fell for him, so that's our son, and his name is Banana Pudding.
Banana pudding.
So. Yeah, you have a new brother.
Oh, he hasn't met him, huh?
No.
Or bananas.
Banana Pudding. That's your brother.
Jill says, darn, down to number 2. What does that mean? Oh, I get it now. Tasman, you're now down. Yes, Tasman was the, I get it now. We need sleep, Jill. Hi, Erica. Yes, his tail was wagging.
So should I contact, we're doing that, then I figure it can't hurt to go ahead and contact the vet tomorrow. Sorry, I'm stuffy, y'all.
I just got over that mess. I've been
Oh.
sicker than a dog.
It's been so rough, and yeah, it's like 5 days in.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
It takes a while.
I think at the beginning of December.
Okay, so we'll reach out to the vet tomorrow and just go ahead and get them on the same page.
Yeah, and we'll make sure we give you all the records and you can send that to them. But he'll be good for a while because he just needs to be on the doxycycline for 30 days.
But what about vaccines?
Yeah, I think you can probably get that when you go in
Okay, yeah.
after he has some time to decompress.
Yeah.
Sarah, yes, they will be treating him for heartworms, not here, but they are going to go ahead and prescribe doxycycline, which is an antibiotic that helps kill the bacteria from some of the worms already starting to die. Um, and for those of you who weren't following his case page and may not have read this, we did go ahead and give him.
Yes, he did.
We gave him a Brevecto, which kills fleas and ticks. So we had already given him that. So that's why he doesn't. That's why he doesn't have fleas or anything. Because we had already we treated him for the fleas with Capstar, and then we gave him a Brevecto. It was one of the nights he was on time and got to the food first before the coyote.
Yeah.
But we will be treating the heartworms. Yes. Debbie said Rocco's Adventures will make a great children's book. Yes. Jill says Tasman would love Rocco. I bet she would. Sherry, he's starting to wake up now. We're just making sure before we completely reverse the sedation. We're making sure there's nothing else they need to do that they would want to have him sedated for. I think we've got the x-rays are out of the way. Doesn't look like he needs an ultrasound. Blood work's done. All that good stuff. So they can come out of it naturally on their own, but before we'll see if they want to reverse it. We could also reverse it, but we're just choosing not to yet. Are y'all going to give him a bath when you get home? Yes.
Like 5.
Yes. So Kristen, they're going to give him a bath. Geraldine, thank you so much. They want to know if you remember what Rocco weighed before when he escaped.
I want to say it was like 76, so he's actually
Oh,
close.
okay.
76,
Yeah.
So
Y'all have kept him well fed.
Surprised he's not fat or what he's eating.
they think he was about 78 pounds, so he lost 6 pounds. But he had lost a lot more before we started feeding him.
And normally we have a case this long, it's starvation protocol, but not for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The longer I pet him too, he might drop another couple pounds.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you do look like you have a puppy over there.
Lana, they will pick up their dog's poop just to make sure he doesn't get that they don't, or They will pick up Rocco's poop to make sure the other dogs don't get it. We're pretty sure he doesn't have worms, but he definitely needs a good a good treatment just in case. Because we already dewormed him once, but he's definitely going to have a 3-day panicure regimen to make sure they're good and gone. We love all your questions.
Yeah, but I stole one. I had to.
That's a great thing, Lana.
Oh, mom, I don't know.
Hey, Debbie, welcome back. Yes, Molly, we talked to them about heartworm treatment and activity restrictions. Thank you, Sherry. Sherry, he was out for almost 11 months.
Go see them. Go see them.
And now I can actually go to the Stars game for New Year's Eve and enjoy it.
Yeah.
I was actually not looking forward to going because, yes,
Where are your tickets at this year?
that bottom section by the ice, but not on the ice, but high enough where I won't get smacked in the face.
118R is where we are.
118R. That sounds really familiar. Wouldn't that be something?
That would be, yeah.
Yeah.
We typically,
Yeah, we have half season tickets.
that's so cool. We typically go every New Year's Eve.
Right now. Yes.
Daddy hugs.
Yeah, he's definitely coming out of that sedation. Hi, baby Bowie. Hi, you want to come see me? Hi. Hi.
Just watch this charm.
Hi, baby Bowie. I scared of poison ivy on the face. I scared. I love you.
Okay. Where's this?
Oh, she's going to the bathroom.
Okay, we were talking about doing the panicure just empirically. We only have the liquid form. It's almost about 20 mils orally. I think that might be overkill. Meaning, we need the liquid, can we give it to our partner? She might be able to find either the powder or the tablets.
A little bit.
Oh, you do?
We foster cats, so we have. I know we have like 3 bottles at least.
Like if you, it's like 50 mils per kid, but
Yes.
it's almost like 17 mils.
Yeah.
If you're home and you want to call us, like, hey, this is what it says in the bottle, or
So we typically just Google
Okay.
the cat weight. We just Google the cat weight. And
I love you.
it's like that. We have some we have all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where they shaved him.
Yeah. She does it.
Oh, yeah, he does. He's got the double do.
Even
Yeah.
see that whole file to the group.
She's Selena.
But
She's not emailing you the file.
Okay. So in the end, I'm gonna be writing it up, but probably.
Oh, perfect.
But it'll be in your box before you wake up in the morning. Okay. Sooner. Okay. But we'll get going.
Thank you.
Oh.
Oh.
Bowie.
It's okay. I forgive you too.
I love you. I love you.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
We're about to have another one broken.
Hi, you gonna be?
Look at him. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get my drink.
Hi. You stinking.
You stink.
He said, but daddy got a lot of hair off.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm so thirsty.
No, don't you try to bolt out that far. Now you want to Gabby?
Hi, boy.
So, all we have to do, we can leave the net till tomorrow, and we can.
What do we have to pick up tonight?
We gotta just go pick up the sleeping bag and my phone charger.
Here, baby.
um,
Do I get some nuggets too?
all the stuff that was huddled in my sleeping bag.
You want to get
They go get that.
I know.
And who can take us back to our car?
I can. Either one of us. Yeah.
And then
There's Mama.
you want to go tomorrow and look at them and
When you leave, he
Sure.
gives us all of it.
Oh,
And then
it's
to
gonna be
make
pretty
it
out,
back,
so.
you leave.
Yeah,
Oh, he's been inappropriate.
Yeah.
Did he just have that today?
Yes.
Yeah, he hasn't done it for us.
Oh, we
Oh, that
still
started with him.
I'm gonna go out to the truck and look for that, stuff that I have. And the microchip scanner and all that.
The vet just came in and just said, about the panicure.
Yeah.
But, Henry explained that you have it at home. and-
Yeah.
Because I didn't have the right dose for him.
Okay. What about the other, the doxy stuff?
Yeah, they're gonna give you.
I'll get that. Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna, yeah.
And you wanna definitely start that tomorrow and give
Yeah.
food.
Yeah, okay.
Is that a once a day or twice a day?
Right, it should be twice, I
Twice a
think.
day, for
What-
30 days.
We can do that.
Rocco.
He really missed you.
Yeah,
I would love you too, but.
it's not like that.
Yeah,
This will help that.
yeah, neutering him too will help, the science behind it, they've learned that, it reduces their hormones and helps them not get cancer.
That's what I thought. Like I
Mhm.
said, why-
It really helps.
The side ton, I love the side ton.
Slip leash.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Slip leash. I mean, I know we're, huh?
So what kind of car did y'all bring?
We have like a little hatchback thing, but we should.
Would you like for us to clean up his kennel or that kennel and you transport him home in a kennel?
I don't know if we have a good for that.
It's a big kennel, so you may not, but
Like, yeah, she hoards grocery bags.
okay.
So.
That's not that bad. It's not that bad.
But
So-
one of you could sit in the back seat, I guess, with that.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I think I know who's gonna be doing that.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah, we're probably gonna go to McKinney and go get one bath and everything.
Oh, usually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We still have his house in Kennedy.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's nice.
And y'all can pull into the garage and get him offloaded. Okay, you have to do it, okay.
Yeah.
I
I,
just
there's,
want to throw this out there. We're gonna give you 2 slip leashes.
Okay.
Okay.
Now that he's with you, he should be fine, but this is, it's very interesting, but when he's outside, he's gonna be flipped out. He's
Yeah.
not gonna be a happy, like when he's inside, he's gonna be happy and appear to be a lot like normal Rocco,
Yeah,
but outside, he's gonna be flipped out for a while.
okay.
So you're gonna have to make sure you have a good grip on the slip leash.
Yeah,
Just get him in and out quickly, have
Yeah.
double slip leashes on.
Yeah.
When you have to maneuver, because he's gonna be scared and he can flip out. And sometimes if they flip out too much, they can bite a slip leash, and him being so big, he could bite right through one. So you should put 2 of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
And just be, just in and out with your maneuvers, don't linger outside or anything.
yes.
Not for a while, he's gonna need some time,
Yeah.
yeah.
Sometimes they don't even like staying out.
Yeah.
If they're
Yeah.
being out like this.
Yeah.
They don't wanna be out.
Sure.
Well, and every dog that I've adopted, I've got 4, and every single one that I've adopted were in this scenario, like they were out. They
Yeah.
were strays, and they all hate being outside. Can't stand it. I mean, they'll go outside with me,
That's so funny.
but if I go inside, they want to come. They want to come in because they just
He was not
They're
like that about
scared.
me, honestly. It's just
Yeah.
it's a
Oh,
weird
he
thing.
would get on the scale. It was like with the gates at home, the baby gates. He was just like, no way. And I had to maneuver.
yeah, these weird. We were
Mm.
on.
Yeah, I'm gonna- that's you.
Okay.
Can you believe it?
I know. I can and I can't.
Tomorrow when you wake up and know.
Let's feel.
No, you have to ice
I'm
cream.
gonna have to put. I'm gonna have to put this thing.
He doesn't like me anyway, so it's okay.
No.
I should have made you lay in the field, right? You probably would have came up.
That's actually what some of them were
Yeah.
saying on the live. They said, "Oh, Brandy should have been laying in the field. It may have worked, but I don't know. I sometimes they get so scared
Yeah.
that they'll run from you."
Yeah, because the time that we were in the field, we were both together, and I don't know that he could see me when we took off, but
Yep.
you know. But like, he did the clothes with my scent on them and everything too. So
Yep.
I don't know.
See, they're talking away and I can't, got my glasses on, I can't see anything.
Okay, hang on.
Oh, and our alarms are going off. That must be just your house, cause
Yeah, mine.
ours didn't go. It was like,
Oh, it was probably my house. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, hang on.
It's not a.
Sorry, guys. Hang on.
Yeah, you left the-
Yes.
Right. We're gonna see if he'll eat something. Doesn't chicken?
Here's the food I was telling y'all about. Oh,
It's not a problem.
we didn't let him eat his dinner.
I'm not surprised at
We left that for the coyote.
No.
Look at him eating.
Sitting right there, he's like, no, where's the rest of it?
Okay, appetite's good.
Yes. So we're gonna send home some doxy. I know the doctor came in here and talked to you guys a little bit about it.
Yeah.
You can go ahead and start it tonight. Since
Oh,
he is
okay.
eating. Make sure he is eating before you give the doxy. It can cause an upset stomach. So since he's eating, give it tonight, and it's every 12 hours.
Okay.
So you're gonna be giving 3 pills every 12 hours until you are completely done with it.
Okay.
The doctor is also gonna be sending home the discharges on the email. So I can grab your email or we
Okay.
can send it to
Yeah,
you guys.
send it to us and we'll forward it on. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, awesome. And you guys are all ready to go whenever you guys are all set.
All right, thank you so much.
No problem.
I appreciate your help.
I know you've been smart, haven't you?
Missy, he was 5.3 miles from home.
You just.
Told you to eat.
You just
Well, hi, sugar.
I guess it's students.
He didn't get much before the NFL.
Yeah.
Oh, Nancy. Yeah,
Nice and calm.
Nancy confirmed winner of the capture contest was Sarah Walser. Oh my gosh, I cannot
I
cannot pronounce.
She was on before,
Yeah, okay, good.
so she heard us. I repeated it when I saw her name.
Okay, great.
Dad
No.
cleaned it off the car.
So you could,
take
I
it back.
could put this in the bag.
Right.
This is just that we have, this is the.
Thank you guys for.
He was coming, but I didn't see him and it's a bag.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Oh, you bought for your plates.
Yeah, he's pretty much my mom and he's not.
There you go.
That's why you had ready. No more of that business.
I know, he's like that. He's like, great.
Are we still on?
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Thank you guys for helping answer questions for people. We sure will sleep. Oh my gosh. Debbie, before we got involved, he had been missing for 9 months, 10 months, right?
11 months.
No,
Or 11
10 months.
before we got 9 months.
It's like, I've been touched this ever.
It feels like it, doesn't it?
And
I think we put
10
boots
months.
on the ground October
we
14th.
did, we've been involved 2.5 months,
Yeah.
but he's been missing 10 months. You're right.
Yeah, he's been missing almost 11 months and we've had boots on the ground 2.5 months.
She pushed him away, and that's when she went to each of us. But he didn't do that to us. He just wanted attention to make mom suffer.
Do you have 2 signatures?
I do. I'll go grab them. I was just answering some of these questions real quick. When he originally got it in February, were there any sightings? Riley, there were sightings in the beginning. They just could not get their hands on him. And then he poof disappeared. But we know where he disappeared to. He went to this section of woods near a construction site. And that's why there was just no sightings. And they thought he was deceased.
Wow. It's probably gonna have
We did not, when we first located him, we did not know he had a family out there. Look at him. Look at him rolling over for belly rubs. But we did not know he had a family. We just thought he was a stray that needed to be captured. And Jesse here, team member Jesse, found a post way back from February. She did a lot of searching, and she found a post and matched them, and then we contacted them.
Here, Rocco.
I'm sorry, I'll be right back.
Come on, come on.
Mm.
Come say hi to us.
I'll go get those slip leashes and stuff out. Just making sure I'm not missing any. Um, Missy, we actually do not recommend that he wear a harness. I think it was you that said he may need a harness. We actually don't recommend a harness because they can slip out of those. Every yeah, he can slip out of that a harness. Harnesses are like taboo.
When he said that.
We don't ever use harnesses. Every dog that we've ever put our hands on has they can slip out. They can actually back out of harnesses, and I cannot tell you how many phone calls we get for people's dogs missing because they backed out of their harness, especially if he gets spooked. Christy says, "Make it 3. Let's slip leashes. They're all scared." Hi, baby Bowie. Trees, yes, a martingale collar would work too. Absolutely. I need to look. We might have a martingale collar. Yeah, I see. I know we've got one. I just don't know if we have one big enough for him. But thank you, Trees. Didn't Trees say that? Yeah, Trees said that. Yes, Kim. We promised to update you because we know that you know that we're going to be wanting an update. Molly, I'll be in 306 at the game. Those are my season tickets. Let me screenshot that so that I can see that later. I'm gonna come find you, Molly. Um, I'm gonna give you guys to Cindy for a second, and I am going to go grab slip leashes and a scanner. Just be careful not to hit that button. The end. Huh?
We figured in for the late
Oh,
nights looking for.
Oh, that's so sweet.
That's so nice.
Oh, thank
It's just
you, Brandy.
welcome. It's just something I figured you're gonna be spending plenty of nights out.
Heck yeah.
Looks good.
And we love cheese.
We love cheese and crackers.
That's actually what we bring with us on staging.
Yep.
I figured as much. You gotta have something.
Yep.
That's very sweet. Thank you.
You're so welcome. Thank you.
You're welcome. Seeing his reaction. Oh my goodness. It says, pull your own stupid sleigh.
We'll get this on the.
My Santa doesn't use cats. Aw.
This is Rocco as a puppy.
Oh, shit. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's just the charger.
You're allowed to say that word.
Okay. Thank you.
We'll forget that.
Oh, he was actually a little baby puppy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, don't break my thing.
Aw, and you wrote this before we even captured
I know.
it.
It's just like, but I can't even like. There's no. It's not.
You did know we were gonna get him, didn't you?
Oh, I just was. Oh, I can't. Y'all's done so much. It's just. I'm speechless.
You were white at one time, bud.
Watching him with y'all makes it all worth it.
Yes, it is all worth it. And making that phone call to your disbelief of,
Oh,
oh my God, like the shock.
and it's so funny because Henry just.
you.
Yeah, he had just gotten home and we like literally had just sat down.
Selena.
Called and it was like, and back up. Oh my gosh.
You love me.
That's fine. Now he's back to it too.
I love you so much.
All this side.
Stinky Bowie.
Oh, there it
Yeah,
is.
there's it's a new side talk. Yeah.
Yeah, he stepped out of this pretty well.
Stinky Bowie.
I know when I walked in, I'm like, oh, that's not a white dog.
Are we sure this is
I know, it's like.
Is your mouth
When you move his fur up, you can see the
Is your
white.
mouth
Oh, that's so true. It's so different.
Really white.
Yes, that's hilarious.
You are so sweet. You did
Okay, I'm
really
gonna go
well.
grab. I'm gonna go.
Rocco's sharing some love.
Okay, thank you.
You did
She'll
so.
be right back. She'll be right back.
I'll be right back.
You don't like anybody leaving. Everybody's your fault.
No, one of you was it you saying that he's gonna have separation anxiety and yeah.
That would make sense.
Yeah.
He's gonna probably have.
How are you feeling, Debbie?
Hey, Kristen, the two black things hanging from the back of those paws, if you're talking about the back, that is dew claws. He's a Pyrenees and he has dew claws.
Is that a thing with you?
Yep.
They're double dip
I just thought he was.
Special.
Not all mixed Pyrenees, just like mine doesn't have it, but a lot of it's
That's
standard for
interesting.
Pyrenees.
Yeah.
Was it double default?
But it's for Pyrenees or the.
There's very few breeds that.
You can watch it too, because one nail curls in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked like one of his is like that.
Yeah. If you, I caught it once, because like I missed that one and it started to go in and I'm like, oh.
Mhm.
But that-
Yeah.
I'm gonna say he has some shepherd.
Yeah, if you guys ever do a DNA on him.
We have to do that.
Embark
It
is
must be
the
the
best
best.
one. You know what I like about Embark DNA
But.
is it'll show relatives in the system.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
That's so funny. I did it, whenever I adopted one of my dogs,
I was just looking at mine today.
they said she was a Chihuahua. And she was not a Chihuahua at all.
and it's all.
I got her
gas.
DNA tested
Yep, totally
Period.
different.
all the way, totally,
And did that make more sense? Like when you saw it, like, oh yeah, like maybe personality or something.
just all of it.
Yeah.
But on the contrary, my dog that was larger had Chihuahua. And it was like, what?
So like, here's the one that we.
But yeah, I can't remember who I used.
Are you gonna
I
say?
know too. We should definitely do that.
Is yours opening up?
No, it's what's.
Angela, yes, he is still wearing the collar that he had on 11 months ago.
Closest match.
That's so
And I
funny.
think United would.
It's a little worn, worse for the wear there, but he still had it on.
It's really, and then there's. Like I highly, I just think it's fun. It's not like it changes anything.
It's still,
But it's just fun and you get to
Yeah.
see.
It's like getting our DNA test done. It's just interesting.
It is. And I
Hi,
love that-
Amy. Yes, he is so
Yeah,
sweet.
it's so funny.
Yeah.
It's so fun. It's crazy, buddy.
Like this is one of my dog's relatives, so
Oh my God.
we're just look
That
alike,
is so funny.
just sisters.
Oh, I love
But I like the
that.
light.
That's
Yeah.
hilarious. Oh. Oh. That's so sweet.
That's really. I always thought that we reach out to Amy.
It had- Did ever read them?
Um.
Because you can see if they've read, like when you click on it.
Did you ask her for a bowl of water, maybe? Do you think?
We'll be back.
No. I'm not your mom. You're not worried about me.
Hey, Peggy, we're going to get some water for him. We've been so excited. He did eat some wet food, though.
We had some chickens.
They're busy out there.
Huh?
They're all busy out there.
Oh, okay.
There's people. Oh, by them.
So big bats.
Everybody's amazed that he still has his same collar on.
I know.
Crazy.
And it fits them. They're still good hair, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Big old tongue.
Look at that goofy look. Look at that goofy look
Yeah.
with his tongue hanging out.
Oh, he's got a foot on you now. Really bad.
Oh, yeah.
Sarah, Dad said that he's Pyrenees and Lab. But I think that's a guess, right, Dad?
We'll do DNA. And we'll
I'm
get
excited.
on that too.
Yep. Brandy says.
I can always send you the link to the one if you want.
Selena has come with 2 slip leads
Right? Is today the last day?
that Henry and Brandy can take home. And we're doing a chip check to see if what his chip number is.
Don't be scared.
It's gonna be yours.
Don't be scared.
It's okay.
Yes, ma'am. It's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Is it
hold-
the same
Just
for-
hold down the button.
Is it up here?
Mm-hmm, usually. Sometimes. It's okay. It's not an issue.
I think if I could just see this chart.
That's right. You just hold, yeah, you gotta hold it down.
It's okay. It's okay.
Oh, I'm
She's
just.
not, Mom, she's gonna hurt you.
It's okay, don't be afraid.
Oh, my good boy. No, it's not good, I don't think. So we got to.
Well, do you want us to put one in? Cause we have one. I'll go,
Yeah,
I'll
we have
grab
it
and
here.
we can register.
Oh, sweet, and I can do it.
And then we can register it.
Yep, we can register right in our system.
I'm like, wait a minute, did I get a vote in this? Where's the lady with the drugs? Come back.
No.
Come back.
Oh, hey, Bob.
Gosh.
Hey.
I'm sorry.
You're going to get an implanted identity,
He's like, wait a minute.
Yes.
Wait a minute.
even though that wouldn't have helped this time because nobody could
I know.
get you.
Get 'em.
I'm supposed to have to scan you.
But, you know,
But it can't hurt.
It's yeah.
Okay, it'll hurt a little bit, but that.
Well, it's so little.
literally in that sense.
Yes, exactly.
Oh yeah, they have the tests on sale.
It was on the sale.
The regular non-health is $99.
Okay,
The one with the health is $127.
okay.
That's the cheapest I've been able to buy it for. That's a good price.
Yeah, I did you and I both do the health because, well, we all have done health because our dogs are rescues. We don't
Yeah.
know what their backgrounds are, so.
I didn't even know they could do stuff like that.
Yeah.
I just wanted to.
Do you wanna send it to their message, or I can
Both my
write it
kids
with
chart
the embark
cancer.
thing? I told her I'd send it.
Oh, you can do.
Yeah, and then my one that we caught several years ago, she was used as a breeder and then dumped. And so she's already had a tumor in one of her mammary glands that has to be removed. So you know, I wanted to just see what else she was predisposed for.
Yeah, that makes complete sense.
It's you never know.
Say
And
cheese.
I mean they
I'm done with this accessory stuff. I'm done with my street life.
Isn't this great that he's sharing the love with all of us?
Oh, but now Mom moves.
yeah, one moves.
I'm nobody.
Well, Mom is his favorite.
Oh, that was from me. I sent you a message.
I
Like,
forgot my kid.
oh, oh, because you sent the message.
Yeah, oh my gosh, she wrote me at 10:37 and it's almost 11:15.
Oops.
Henry, did you say you already have an air tag for him?
I didn't buy one, so
You did or didn't?
I need to, I'll buy one.
Okay.
before I leave.
Okay.
Amazon for the win. Takes like a day to come.
It's not that expensive for one. One of our supporters was saying that she would chip in for an air tag.
They're like $60 or something. And I don't even think they're that much.
Yeah, for one, I know we got 4 for like, I don't know, it was like 90. What was it, 4
You're
for?
welcome.
I think one's not that expensive. The air tags, are they?
Was that, no. Hi. So we grabbed in one of our microchips. They're the 24 pet watch mini chips that you can register at home again, but
Yeah.
we'll register it too.
Okay,
But we're gonna put this in. Just take a second.
Hey, Doreen, I see you just got the news that we got him. Isn't it great?
Everyone can wake up tomorrow.
So just to let you know, since you joined late,
they don't have a bed.
all his testing went really well, except he does have heartworms.
Then they give you-
So Mutz is going to sponsor his treatment. Anybody that wants to donate can donate to help out for his heartworm treatment and his neuter surgery.
Okay.
It'll be so much nicer to cuddle him whenever he doesn't smell so bad. But it's okay, you still.
Lana, they don't have vaccinations at an ER clinic, so that'll have to be at the vet
Yeah,
to get him caught up,
I think tomorrow we'll schedule just a once over,
just to get,
especially for the heartworms and then just.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I would do it honestly on a day where you can both be there to help maneuver him in and out
Okay.
for a while, because he is at a huge
Oh,
risk.
yeah.
We can't even stress it enough. Because some, yeah, because it's just a matter of getting in and out of a vehicle is the hard thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
And that's so here's the microchip. When she comes in, I'm gonna have her do it. And I'm gonna go look for that. Oh, y'all are together, so you don't need.
so I wanted to thank Margaret French for her donation of $100. And her message is so happy for capturing Rocco. Keep up the great work. Isn't that sweet?
So sweet.
Thank you so much, Margaret. We really appreciate your support.
So I think after we put the microchip in, they've given you all your meds, right?
Yeah.
So you're all ready to
Yeah,
go.
she's got that in the bag there.
There's nothing else we're waiting on. Okay.
Yeah.
Are they, I don't know if they're planning on coming back in here, were they? Or discharge papers?
Oh, probably discharge papers.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, maybe they are
she
going
did
to.
an email.
So do you need to get somebody in here?
I just told her.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, I'm
I
done
see what
stick. I've stuck him already. I'm done sticking it.
Yeah.
He likes you now. You don't want to risk
I'll
it.
stick humans all day long, but I really don't want to stick.
I'm just waiting for Olivia.
Okay.
Do you guys care if we take him to the back to place
No.
it since it's such a big needle?
Nope.
Oh, I know. See it. It's pretty large.
No,
So
yeah,
it's
I've seen them before.
so you will
That's
take
why
him
I said
to.
I'm gonna let y'all do it,
Yeah.
because I already
We'll
stuck
take
them
the
once.
back.
I'm good.
That way we can hold some gauze on there, make this.
Yes.
I'm just waiting for her to stop.
Yes, that'd be great.
Okay.
And we'll come grab him.
No, that sounds great.
You can go.
That sounds great.
You wanted that now?
Thanks for everything. You guys have been amazing.
Come here, Barb.
We appreciate it.
Actually, please go help some.
Oh, I guess.
Yeah. He was a doozy.
I
13.
was reading all of his updates on your website real fast.
There's a lot.
There was a lot of
We
them.
had to break his case page into 2 pages.
I was like,
Because-
there's so many updates.
Well, we got to the end and it started having trouble, and we're like, I bet you we're gonna have to see, because it was too much on 1 page and didn't like it.
Yeah, so funny. You're so much. You're so much.
And I was determined we were not gonna make a 3rd page. We were getting close
It's not
though.
gonna get that close.
Hey, Bonnie, thanks for joining back and thanks for helping those 7 puppies that were dumped near you. The x-rays came out okay. The vet came in and said everything looked good. So positive. The only thing we're dealing with is from the blood work is heartworms.
Hey, you're doing a great job. You can do it.
So
Just gonna lay my
that
head
was
on your
a
shoulder.
message from Bonnie. I already talked about the vaccines.
Oh, and let me show you something while you're at it.
Why does that do that?
Because it's up here. See how it pinned?
Ah,
Isn't that cool? So if you see a comment that you like, you can actually tap it once and hit show, and it flashes it up there for everybody to read it.
oh,
I know, isn't that cool?
I wonder what it was doing.
That's not a car.
Yeah, yes, he's allowed to have water, but right now he's going back and getting his chip in. So
And I
we'll
checked.
get him some water.
Let me go check again in one more place for the martingale. Because I know we've got a small one, but I don't know if we
So.
Hey, Selena, is there any food in the trunk?
Oh, yeah.
They get all their food's in dinner, they're going back to the kitchen.
We can give you whatever you need. We've got a lot of that.
Yeah, if we can just get it all.
Well, we
Yeah.
have a bowl, it's gonna.
No, he's actually.
Sorry, guys, I forgot I had the camera.
All the stuff we haven't moved that over yet, but
Yeah.
Me and both.
No, we can give you canned food, and I think we've still got some dry. We can give you that he's been eating.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll
And at
give
least
him-
that's what he's been eating. So
Yes,
you can wean him
exactly.
off of it and flip him and.
I'll be right back.
Thank you.
Yes. Yay.
Again, what are they saying to me?
Nope.
We actually had to switch foods up with him. He's picky. He liked the dry food the best.
That's so funny.
And we usually use like high value wet food, chicken, whatever on top to get him enticed. Well, he would eat the dry food, but he did start eating the wet food that we have. So yeah.
All right.
Ready, big boy?
Yes. This, I'm gonna use this one, and we've got, I'll leave this one here because we've got our own in the back. So
Okay.
scan with ours, and then I'll scan in here with this one so
Sure.
you guys can see that it
That's
works.
perfect. Thank
Awesome.
you.
Are you gonna come with me one last time, mister? Hi.
Follow my mommy.
Come on, Big Man. Go on. Come see. Come on.
Really again.
There we go.
Last time, good boy.
No.
Let me go back to mom and dad.
Parents on me, it's willing to go back to mom.
No, you can't.
Jesse
take that
and Debbie.
away. There's the nurturing part of the female.
That hair is funny. There's a big puff of hair under here.
Oh, there's so much. I know we're doing.
So much hair.
I'm just gonna throw everything in the wash when I get home.
Oh, yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah, it's just.
Yeah, my dogs are going 6 years.
Hi.
So crazy.
Hey, Brooke. Oh,
Plus, he doesn't like me as much as he likes you.
You can see he was hugging all over you.
all over mom.
Mom has a lot of hair on her sweatshirt.
This is, I wore my fur hoodie.
We agree with that one.
That's so funny. Yeah, that's true. So funny. I can't believe it, y'all. It feels
Us
like it's
too.
been so long.
For y'all, it has been.
Well, that's true too, but y'all and everything you've done and countless hours and nights and yeah, sleeping in cars. Y'all are
It's worth it just seeing him, seeing the way he just reacted with y'all.
I can't believe how cold just because I was so worried that he would have been coyote-ish.
No.
They always snap out of it. And it
Yeah.
usually, like, he probably would have snapped out a little sooner, but he was also sedated. So
Yeah.
We'll give him that. But I mean, you can see once he woke up, he snapped out of it with it all.
Yeah.
And I didn't know how long it would take because usually it's really quick, but I'm not used to an 11-month-old dog missing either. I mean, a dog missing for 11 months.
Yeah.
So, but
I was surprised.
Snap out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they always snap out with the owners.
Yes.
I didn't expect. Well, I didn't expect him to be loving on us.
Yeah.
I love that.
So I love that he was. I felt like he was thanking all of us.
Yes, that's how I
Yeah,
felt, that
yeah.
He knew and was like, okay, let
Like,
me
I
love all of you.
Yeah.
I appreciate you and I love you.
Yeah.
Really mad at you tonight.
Yes.
I don't understand why.
I forgive you for dumping that net on me and sticking me with a needle.
He didn't even react to the needle.
No.
He was good.
Well, he was pretty calm. You had him. You were petting him, and he had calmed down.
Saying his name.
Yeah.
He kept saying, "Mom and Dad, we're gonna take you to Mom and Dad."
I'm so glad too that you figured it out, know his name and put it all together.
I just happened to go into Paul Booth's because I saw he had a collar and we'd all talk. So, I'm gonna spend some time and see. Let me go on Paul Booth. I didn't even look at the McKinney, Frisco, Allen, Washington County.
Yeah, right.
I didn't even see that until after, and I'm on that page. So I went on there and I just put some of the criteria. It's like, okay, I know he's been seen since summertime, and so I didn't really know. And I just kept going page by page and got to page, I think, 7. And I sent it to the girls. I'm like, I think this might be the same dog.
Mhm.
Like, I had my phone and my desktop, like, side by side,
so funny.
looking at the 2 pictures. And then I sent you the next
Yeah.
page. I'm like, is this your dog?
I know.
I
Because there was
understand
another
your
one
shock.
at some point, but remember it was all white.
Yeah. Yeah, because whenever he first got out, we went to the shelter in McKinney.
Oh.
They had Pyrenees and his butt was away from him. Around.
No, yeah, I looked like really hard before I sent
Find
it
one?
to you. So, but I was like, I don't know if she's gonna.
Selena found martingale. A couple
Oh,
of people were
really?
recommending
I
martingales.
found one his size. I just had to dig for it because because the area that we were operating in, we could not drive down in there. Number one, it's too muddy. And number two, there was no room for Willow, which is our trailer. And our trailer has a slew of these and slip leashes and all of our equipment.
I do.
But we're without Willow, so I was lucky that I had this in the truck.
He's now.
He's so brave.
He's okay.
Oh my goodness, he's so brave.
Good job. Thank you for doing that.
Yeah.
It's right. It's right here.
Okay.
It might be a little
Now,
far in that spot. but
They
it's not
were gonna
bleeding,
bake
so.
me tonight, but that's okay.
I'd wait.
Wait, okay.
Actually, tomorrow. We've got to let the skin heal over that. I mean, that needle is.
It's big.
Yeah,
It's like
Just so
a
it doesn't
14
come out.
age, so it doesn't come back out. It should be fine after 24 hours. The skin should form a seal over the top of it. But just to be on the safe side, I would bathe.
Okay.
Is that good chicken?
Okay.
Okay, we can do that.
But it's in there. It's.
He actually looks
You-
better.
Yes.
Thank you, guys. Okay, thank
He looks
you.
better since you've been wiping him off.
Does he?
Yeah.
Could even just get like wet towel maybe.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Oh, they have like the animal washcloth or.
Yeah.
you know, we could just do it.
Well, you can actually just use a washcloth
That's
and wet it
He's
and just
gonna go
avoid-
sleep
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah.
avoid that area.
Yeah, true.
We were so excited to get the microchip in him. I forgot y'all were gonna bathe him. Otherwise, I would have said we could wait on it. But
I'm glad that we got it done.
yeah, right.
One thing. Oh, he's gonna sit on my foot. See that? He sit on my foot.
This is a collar. So this is a martingale collar,
Okay.
and it's actually a training collar.
Okay.
It's mainly for dogs who pull
That's
pulls on a leash or whatever.
That's a good boy.
But what's good about these is when he does pull against it,
He liked that chicken.
this gets tighter where it can't slip over his
Oh, I
head.
get it. Okay, I
And
like
so it
that.
helps prevent an escape.
That's smart. I like those.
Because we get a lot of those calls for, oh,
He sat right back.
over his
Well,
head and
yeah,
he's gone or.
I have a dog where she's right on the collar, like
Uh-huh.
where I can't get the perfect
Uh-huh.
size and sometimes, so I like that.
Yeah.
Sarah is what I'm thinking, because she's.
Did you burp? So are y'all gonna go back to McKinney now or didn't?
I think since not bathing, we'll go to gym.
Okay.
And then we'll bathe and everything tomorrow.
Okay, perfect.
Thank you.
Nah, we don't. Stickers, just put them in sharp.
And I match our reader with the sticker, so it's the same number.
Perfect, fantastic.
Right.
Fantastic.
Gracious.
Here's this, it's a little
Okay.
tag for his chip thingy.
Yes. I'm sorry.
It's a mama boy.
Hold on 1 second.
Just gonna see if I can fit this on.
Oh, thank you.
Did y'all want to keep this collar on?
I kind of do.
Yeah.
I want to keep it.
Yeah, time now.
Do you want it
Yeah.
on him right now?
No, it's
Okay.
okay.
Remember you.
I don't blame you for keeping it.
I actually kind of want to run a review because I'm pretty sure it's on.
The fact that stayed on for 11 months.
That's so true. It is
He's a good dog.
SCNEREO, baby. That's the brand.
The sad thing is the one on magnets are in a week. So, yeah.
What in the world?
Yeah.
You feel pretty, you're black.
Which size is that one?
I'm not sure, let's see. If it's a good.
Oh, I guess it's large.
Extra
Just a large.
Hey, we've never used this brand before. How do you guys feel about this class? Kim tells me not to do those. I don't know. She makes me kind of nervous.
It's her fault. She likes the originals.
I like the original slipper. I don't think
Okay.
this-
I was gonna say the same.
This makes me-
I was about to say that's.
Yeah, that makes me nervous. Don't buy this. I don't know if we
What
got
is
it
that?
donated. So look at this clasp. See this clasp right here? I don't like it.
Oh, I don't like
Because
that.
that can, well, and I just worry that would get pushed.
Usually martingales aren't clips like that.
No, they're never clips.
They make them, or they make buckle ones.
That makes me nervous.
It's a new thing.
Yeah, this makes me very, I love martingale. We use martingales. We just never had one with a clasp.
Did you
Don't use this one. Sure. I'm gonna send you a link for them now.
Okay, yes.
did you put his collar back on?
Yeah. You wanna put his collar back on or?
No, I got it for memory.
Okay.
And we've got this, so.
Hi, sugar plum.
Oh my gosh, y'all.
That's a good handling of the leash.
I'm used to the Great Dane too.
You've
so
got the
I-
dip.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, I was almost 200 pounds.
Thanks for everything. Sweet boy.
Thank you.
Oh,
Hey Claudia, email us at info@muttsandmayhem.org and we can give you some guidance on that, but we're not aware of any place to rent a corral trap.
I
But we
love
can give you guidance if you send us an email.
Congratulations.
you got to say bye.
Okay.
Say I love you to everybody.
Do we get hugs from you too?
Let us know if you need anything. He's like, Mom.
He's like, where's my mom?
You're such a mess.
Sweet thing.
Oh, you silly boy.
Good. You know I'm watching you.
Yeah, I
when
know, I
walk.
know. I know. I know.
It's habit. It's habit. No, I look.
Yeah. We're going to start, Rocco. You ready?
Hey, Rocco.
You ready?
You've got the lights. Not mine.
What?
Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, Rocco's leaving the building.
Hey, come on. Come on. Let's wait, Rocco. Come on. Let's wait for a couple
We
more
gotta
minutes.
wait a second.
Couple more minutes, buddy. You're okay.
Oh, it's mine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna need it. It's cold out.
You did so good tonight. I know you were so.
Don't wait just a second.
You were so.
Oh, is it good?
upset, but you did so.
Thank you for doing that.
I think I caught up on all the messages.
It's weird. They were pulling somebody's phone sitting right there.
It's mine.
Okay.
You.
They were just bringing the stretcher back out that we pulled him in on.
Okay.
This is third blanket, right?
Theirs.
Oh.
You ready?
Yeah, ready?
We'll come back and get all that stuff in a minute.
You're taking care of me.
All right, you bet. Thanks for everything. Maureen.
He's so amazing. He keeps saying thank you to all of us.
Yeah.
More adventures. I think you just had one.
You're set. Okay.
You ready? Yeah.
Bye, buddy.
Let's see what this.
To the car.
That's good.
Into the car.
Okay.
Oh, Sharon.
Thank you.
Of course.
You guys are amazing.
Bye. Thank you so much.
Have a good night.
Bye.
We'll be right back in.
Oh, we're coming back. Oh, okay. You're right. I was thinking we weren't coming back in.
I'll let you get up there so you can see.
Oh, he's coming.
Oh, we're no circles. Okay.
Yeah, he's.
You see how it works out? We're gonna back up just a little bit and let you.
Okay. You're okay.
Come on, buddy. Come on. We're almost there. See how scared he is?
Yeah.
You narrating that to them.
Yep. Yep. That's the fearful behavior that we would expect after him being out 11 months, even though he's with his mommy and daddy. So that's why he's double leashed, double slip leaded.
He's shaking.
Yeah, he's shaking. He's in his car safe.
Now, does the home in Denton have it where you guys can go in the garage and shut the door?
No, but I'll make sure.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I know you guys aren't gonna lose him.
No,
Just
you.
it's a different type of behavior. Like it's a different mindset to think
Yeah.
about. Just whenever she goes to get out or you go to get out, just
Yeah.
be careful of that door. Make sure she's got a hold of
Somebody
it
trying to hold a
quickly.
leash before I do it. Yeah.
Just use little precautions
No,
like that.
I waited 11 months for this. I'm gonna make sure that
Right.
in
No.
24 hours.
Exactly.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Guys,
Right,
come
we'll
right
send you the
tonight.
microchip information.
Okay.
We'll send you all that
It's
stuff.
me and
Okay.
sure.
Yeah,
Sure
of
we'll
course.
talk tonight.
Yeah, because you know we're gonna want.
Oh, yeah. You'll get them. Let me get them cleaned up first.
Exactly. And everything. Just if you don't mind sending us a message, let us know you got home.
Yeah, I'll let him know he's inside.
Yeah, that's great.
Okay.
Okay. Careful. What happened? Oh, I'll get it.
Okay.
Okay. Be careful.
I know, that's what I was thinking out now.
Right out.
Great. Oh, yeah, never mind.
Let me get the food.
Oh. Give us a heart attack, huh? I guess it's rained. No, I think
I don't know what this is. This was all over my sleeping bag on the outside of it.
no.
Everything's gonna be wet back there.
Ah, Debbie.
Right. It's in the truck, but I know it's needed.
We can get those spent. Get a
He
back.
can't have a bath tonight because of the
Here's the
microchip being
dry
implanted.
that we have.
So Selena just handed Henry a bag of wipes that they can use on him.
Is this the Blue Buffalo?
It's one or the other. I don't remember. I'd have to look at the house.
How long does that take? Long.
You can just start taking your food and mixing it half
Mix
and
it.
half. Yeah, it's not. I mean, he'll eat anything.
Okay.
We've been switching his food up, so he's
I
fine.
mean, once they do that,
Are you sure? Okay.
like the director, have back that
Oh,
the
okay.
day needs.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I might ask you what this is, though, just so I can kind of wait.
Yeah. Yeah. It's one of two. So I'll send it to you.
Okay.
All right. So you don't need this. Okay. All right. We're good. Yeah.
I gotta cut them off in the school eventually.
Safe travel
Not
time.
more Sonic and McDonald's. And
Right.
everything
No,
else. So
that wasn't a regular.
Regular.
Yep.
Too bad.
We go to extreme.
We tried Rudy's barbecue, but he didn't come that day.
Oh, he also had a little bit of beef ribs I had left over.
Oh, no.
I know.
Good luck with that.
I know. Y'all be safe getting
Yep.
home.
I'll let
Okay?
you know.
Let us know.
One more hug.
Yep.
All right.
Thank you.
See you later. Be safe.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh my God, I found this.
Here.
I see.
Let's see if there's any.
Yeah.
It ain't warm. Here, are you?
Your car's here, right?
Yeah,
No,
it's nice.
We might have to do a stakeout. She said, make sure he's safe.
Oh, he'll be safe.
We're
You need to go get the.
we always get nervous, guys. We feel your pain. It's natural. But we love how you guys are oh, am I not close enough? What happened?
gotta get the camera.
Let me see if I've got hang on. Oh, I've got the keys right here. Duh. Duh. Let me trying to get caught up on comments here. I know y'all are all nervous Nellies just like we are. Don't worry, you're in good company. Let me turn this thing around. They went to go get the kennel and stuff. Another comment? Oh, Christy donated?
Nice.
me see. Oh, Christy Blast, thank you so much. Wow, that's a very generous donation. Thank you so much. We are so grateful. We promise to give you updates.
I just need you to check out.
Oh, okay.
So they need you, not us.
Okay.
And we're good to go. Oh,
It's chilly out. It's like that fog is starting. Look at the fog. We would have been in big trouble. Yeah.
We ready for this to go in?
will it set down in the top?
Yeah, let's see if it'll sit down inside the top of that.
It'll set.
We're just trying to get caught up.
Yep. Ready.
Fits like a glove. All right, so the only thing I need to do is go pick up the sleeping bag and all my goodies that are crammed down inside of it.
So we can do that.
We can do that.
You just
I'll
drop
take
those.
these. I'll take them over.
You'll take them home?
Yeah. I'll
Okay.
take 'em.
And then
Well-
tomorrow, let me know when you want to take the net down or whenever you want to take it down.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I'll meet you over there. Good boy for showing up at a good time.
Now you're probably.
We are going to go home.
Get in our PJs.
Yes.
We are, oh God,
At
the
every hour of the night.
fireplace.
I know.
Ah,
Don't worry about the cameras.
Nope. Shouldn't
I think I'm caught
I
up.
think she did. Yeah.
Rocco needs his own Instagram. Hey, we'll mention that to him.
Great work. Great
Yeah,
work,
good
team.
job, you guys.
Yeah, so mom rode in the back seat. They have to go all the way to Denton tonight. So mom rode in the back seat with Rocco tonight, and they're going to be pulling into a garage. I believe that's what I heard. Oh, is it locked?
Yeah.
Oh, not in Denton? Not in the Denton one.
Not
Okay.
sure.
Oh, they have one in the McKinney one.
I asked. I said,
Oh, maybe it's full of stuff because we've been over
yeah,
there.
that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, they have them. I just don't think it's pulling.
Oh, get my cup off the. Julie, thank you. My cup. It was buried back here.
Oh.
I want the cookies. Or I just want a couple of cookies. Thank you, Julie. I guess I could end this live.
Yeah, I think we're good.
I've got to get my cup out. Thank you, Julie. I would have been missing that. Laying in the sleeping bag. Depends or not, you can't drink because we could be there till 2 a.m. So, oh, and it's so nice that we don't have to be.
Turn off cameras. Sleep.
Yes, Debbie, their fence is, they've got a whole new fence now. Great question.
All right.
Oh, I'll give you a pick now. I know I'm getting in the car with you. Debbie's gonna take us to our car.
Okay, any last words? Go ahead. I'll let you end it.
This has been quite a ride, and you all have been amazing support. You were there for us when things weren't that great with this case, and you came through supporting us till the end, and you had confidence in us. You're part of the team, and we can't thank you enough for being a part of this.
I couldn't have said that better myself. Oh, Debbie's already crying. Oh,
She's no,
I was about to.
No,
You have anything you want to say?
no, it's just like we've said, you persevere till we're done. We don't give up. You can push us off property and things like that, and we will find a way to get back on and
Literally.
finish the job that we were tasked to do.
Yep.
So, Team Rocco.
Team Rocco.
Team Rocco. Yep. Thank you.
Jesse?
I don't know what else to say. I think I've said it all. I just thank you guys for being here every step of the way. We've enjoyed seeing the messages.
We really
You've
have.
made us laugh. You've had some good messages. So
Yeah.
we appreciate that too. And now we all wake up tomorrow and not have to worry about where Rocco was.
Yes, yes.
Have a good
Well,
night.
we love you guys so much, and we're going to end that here. And we promise to post updates. I think because it's almost midnight, we're going to skip loading the video tonight, but I promise we'll do it first thing in the morning after we've had a little bit of sleep. So if you didn't get to watch the capture video, please check back by noon tomorrow. It'll be up and ready to go for you guys to watch. It's quite impressive to see it all start to finish how we did it all.